Hello, everybody. Say hello, Stacy. Back again for some more Pokemons. Time. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The clock's time might be wrong. That time. This is the right file, I hope. Looks like it. I got everyone up to level 50. So, just to catch everybody up, I think in the last episode I caught Elsa as Sneasel.
Yes.
And then I have evolved it.
Yes.
Where you go? Oh, okay. Stacey's just checking out the stream. But yeah, so I found where I needed to get the, I think it was like a grip claw or something like that. And I evolved Elsa into Weavile. It's got very high physical attack. Yeah, got very high physical attack. And it's got like Crunch, because it's Dark Ice, so it's got Crunch, it's got Icicle Crash, which is a physical ice move. X-Scissor, which is a really powerful bug move. And then Home Claws, which increases its attack and accuracy, I believe. So Weavile is going to be very, very good for the future. Stacey's back.
Hi.
And then old Ferdinand, he's still around. He's still fairly strong. Dopey the Slow King, whose special attack and special defense are pretty good. I don't think anyone's really learning anything different. I've still got Gaston somehow, I'm not really sure.
Turn that audio down just a little bit. There you go.
And then Tamatoa the Kingler, who's still awesome, and Vixie the Jolteon, who's also still awesome. They're just really strong. Well, that being said, 132 still. Oh god, I just noticed Jolteon speed, Stacey. 170 speed stat. So fucking fast, gotta go fast.
Should have been called Sonic.
Sonic. Yeah, like, I don't really know how Gaston's still alive. Hello again, Stacey. You're right next to me, but you're also in the chat. So yeah, they're all level 50. I trained them all up. Actually, that's something else that happened. I did accidentally, well I say accidentally, I went to an area where it was a Pokemon that I hadn't, where I hadn't caught a Pokemon before. Was it Anna?
Anna.
Or Anna, yeah. I think it was Anna. Just tell me where I caught it. At the Quiet Cave. I think that was where I got the claw from to evolve Weavile, and I realised that I hadn't caught anything there, so I had to catch it off screen. But I've got a Cubo, so sorry about that.
The claw.
The claw. I also, when I was here and I was trying to train, I had to go down here. I think I used like a repel or something, but I hadn't got any encounters down there yet, so I haven't caught anything. But I did have to fight quite a few trainers. Yeah, because I don't have a flying Pokemon, do I? So I have to go the long way around. But yeah, so we'll go down this way now, and I'll actually catch a Pokemon. So our encounter is... Oh! Ooh!
Is he flying?
Well, he's poison or something. He does fly. I don't know if he's flying type. Do I have... Who was it that had, like, False Swipe or something? Did you have False Swipe? You do have False Swipe. I do think it's part... I think it's, like, ground poison, so it might not let him fly. But he does evolve. I don't know if he evolves in this version, but... Yeah, nice try. Suck it. Suck the full swipe. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage.
It even works underwater.
Yay! If anybody watches this in the future, you'll probably date this slightly. We make references to what's it called again? Flex tape. That's the one.
Everyone knows about Flex tape though, from Jumptron.
Yeah. Oh no, he's going so fast.
Can you catch him?
Technically technically it's dark. Ooh, it's green. Ooh.
It glows in the dark.
Oh, you bastard. Do, 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 do. Ultra Ball, go. Trying to think of a name for it. Oh, there we go.
For a bat.
It's a female. Oh, I don't even know what it is. It's like a scorpion bat thing. Disney
A scorpion.
characters. Looking through the generic characters.
Rapunzel because it's pink.
Sure. Where's Rapunzel? There you go. Just need to know how to spell it.
Rapunzel.
It builds its nest on a steep cliff. When it is done gliding, it hops along the ground back to its nest. Hop, hop, hop.
Zill.
Yeah, Rapunzel the Gligar. Right.
Rapunzel has joined the adventure.
Do 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 do.
What are your thoughts on raising Pokemon enters battle? Wait, what?
I don't know how he expects us to have a conversation when we're in the middle of beating the crap out of his birds. Go, Ferdinand! Crush him! Yeah, it's a strength. So level 35, I should be okay. I'm very, very over leveled, so I shouldn't be. Touch wood. Shouldn't be losing any more Pokemon. At least not for a while. Electabuzz. Yeah, I'll keep Ferdinand out. I love Electabuzz, he's so cool. I just never get to use him. He's such a cool looking Pokemon though.
I never get him.
Yeah. He's like in the original games, he was in the power plant. But he was like a really rare Pokemon in the power plant. And you can't get to the power plant until like after you get Surf. Which when is that? I think you have to do the 5th gym at least.
Before you get Surf with like Misty's gym.
No, Misty's gym's the 2nd gym.
Yeah, that's all.
No, you get it. You get it specifically when you go into the Safari Zone, and you get Surf. But then you have to beat the gym to be able to use it outside of battle, which I think is the 5th gym. Blah. Grab your hands. Okay, I gave him Whirlpool. Ferdinand was the only Pokemon that can learn Whirlpool, I think. Or maybe my Kingler might have been able to, but I think I just chose not to give it to Kingler because he already had Surf. Kingler's not got very good moves at the moment. I'm still waiting for him to learn Crab Hammer.
Oh, he's bulky though, isn't he? So
he's got really high attack.
He can take a pounding.
Yeah.
Take that how you will.
Oh, I'm going to swap out Ferdinand. Because he won't like fighting me with broken areas. I've also got to remember that Elsa is going to be 4 times weak to fighting, so I cannot use her in a fight against a fighting Pokemon.
Pokemon's got some tits.
He's got pecs, yeah, he's fucking huge, he's buff.
Swole.
He's swole. Yeah, that's right, you got beat by the king! Doopy-doo, 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 doopy-doo. Yes, keep it down, fuck it. Nope. Battle Arena. It's a Geodude. Oh, I was like, you fucking wanker. Should probably swap Ferdinand. He's not very good against rock Pokemon, but...
Get off my land, kids.
Get off my property!
Cookies in front of me.
I know, have a cookie. I got them for you. I mean, I ate one, but... you can sit there and eat one.
Okay.
the automator, I guess. That's an automator. She's coming back with a cookie. I bought her some white chocolate chip cookies on my way home. Cookies. I had to go and get some rice. Wonderful adult things. We didn't have enough rice for our tea, so I had to go get rice on my way home. And then while I was there, I got cookies. Because that's something else you do as an adult. You buy random crap that you don't really need. Grava.
You could have had him. You could have had him.
I could have. He died. He was weak. He didn't deserve to be on the team. He was too weak.
Is that why you were sure at the game?
No, he was weak. There's no other explanation. Who's got golem?
You've done nothing wrong.
I like golem. I don't think I've ever seen a golem like. No, I might have done this from the newer ones, but you definitely didn't normally get golem here. Let's put it that way.
You can't hear me munching.
No, it's a soft cookie, so you can't really hear it. Doopy doo, doopy doo, doopy doo, doopy doo.
Unless we turn into an ASMR channel.
ASMR. It's another one.
I'm just eating a moist cookie.
Moist. Some people hate that word.
I know,
I don't really get it.
it.
I don't really get why. It's just a word. My microphone's still my microphone, my camera. I'll probably put that away next time. And we did our first proper D&D game over the internet this Saturday. Saturday, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I still can't wait to do it in person again. It's so much better in person.
It's like sometimes you miss things when you're talking online and you're talking over each other sometimes.
It's just not even just that. It's just obviously part of it is just talking to people face to face. Part of the reason why we did it, I think, is because that was like our social contact every other week was to play D&D together. Take that. Nope.
And then from it's like I only really have one weekend to myself.
Yeah.
So we can only play every other weekend. Because we've played on the Saturday I'm working. I've got work the next day and I have to get up fairly early. So it's like we can't be too late.
Even if, to be honest, even if it was like everyone that we knew who played had both weekends off, you know, we could do it whenever every weekend. I probably still wouldn't do it every weekend.
No.
Because you get burnt out.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I wonder like how Matt Mercer does it.
Well, he's a god. He is the D&D god. Praise be to Matt Mercer. He's awesome though. I already beat you. Yeah, okay, he's one of the ones I've already beat. So let's keep going this way. Ooh. A lumberry, but my back is full. A leopardberry, but my back is full. A leopardberry would be good actually, because that heals my PP. My PP!
PP.
Exactly.
Does that stand for PowerPoints?
Yes. PP. Everyone's got something. What's he guys already holding Mystic Water?
I think it hasn't got anything.
Yeah, I just need to
Give him
figure
a
out
nugget.
what. I don't think he needs the quick claw, but I'll give him the quick claw. Give me that. Give me the berry. There we go. Oh, got free. Yay. More stuff. Oh, I heard your belly. It really enjoyed that cookie.
Cookie or the curry.
Cookie or the curry, one or the other.
Katsu curry.
And you did the chicken and battery stuff
Yeah,
as
right.
well.
In the breadcrumbs, so it's like it was like almost like Wagamama's. Almost.
Almost. Ooh. Do, do, do. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, bro, Sif.
I've been busy as well today.
Yeah, you've been doing lots of stuff for the stream.
Yeah, I've set up a bot. He'll probably come along.
Not yet. It's not until there's 12 more people talking.
Well, there's a timer so that he'll go
Level
off.
18?
He'll go off like every like half an hour, as long as there's like 15 messages. Also, if I do this, if I do that in the chat. Oh, I just realised he won't post the link because he's not a mod. I'll have to change that.
Yeah, make him a mod.
I don't think I can do that from here.
Oh, we know. Make a note.
I can time him out.
Make a note. We'll do it afterwards. Only that.
I also added like shitloads of tags to videos and stuff on YouTube.
Yay, the fun. Oddish.
Shit, I might be able to just do it from there.
No, he'll stop me from playing. Let's not do it in the middle of the stream. Sort it out afterwards. It's not a big deal. Not yet, anyway. Doopy 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 doopy. Erin!
Erin?
Her name is Erin, E-R-I-N, but I believe there was really old Game Grumps when John was still there, and Aaron got like really mad at John. I think it was like a bit that they were doing, like a joke thing, but he got up and walked out while John was still playing the game, and John was just like going, Erin! This is where I caught my Geodude. Way back at the start. Messaging. Stacey's on Facebook messaging. Sam's at the gym, I believe, today. Just want to let you know. Since it looked like you were messaging Sam.
Look at my messages.
Well, I mean, it's in the group chat, so I'll see you now.
Boys.
But I'm supposed to be the only boy. I'm supposed to be your daddy.
Sorry?
No, I mean myself shit. I say that because we were joking about it earlier.
Because I said about...
a patron for D&D being daddy.
Well, I just refer to him as daddy.
Fucking, oh, that's gross. Keep running away from all the really weak Pokemon. Yeah, I've got to go all the way around. Just annoying, but I've got to do it. Because I need to go back to the radio tower in the Goldenrod. Because Team Rockets are there. I don't have a flying Pokemon, so I have to take the long way. This sucks. And then once we've done all the fucking Team Rocket stuff, then we've got to walk all the way back. Oh, hello. Didn't even know you were there. At least I've got the running shoes in this version, so I'm not going super slow or too fast with the bike. Right, here we are. Okay. Yeah, let's top up with some healing. Excuse me, are we all can't wait for this weekend.
I can.
Well, you should be saying, yeah, you're also excited because I get to spend the Monday and the Tuesday with you. Because I booked off Tuesday so that we can hang out together.
What's a bank holiday?
But yeah, so yeah, I've got a long weekend. I'm off the Saturday, Sunday, obviously, because I don't work then. But then I'm off Monday, Tuesday as well. So I booked off the Tuesday, and it's bank holiday for me on the Monday. So I get both of those days off. So I get to spend Monday and Tuesday with Stacey, and then I'm most likely going to stream Saturday. Probably Pokemon in the day, and then in the evening when Stacey gets home, we're going to be probably playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I plan on getting that and sorting that out on either Thursday night or Friday night. We'll see which. If I can stream Friday night as well, I'll do that as well. So we stream Friday and then Saturday, just so we can play some Crystal Chronicles. We might even do Monday, Tuesdays. I don't know yet. We'll see. Because I also want to do some Warhammer painting, although I can do that on Sunday as well. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, my main plan is I want to play some Crystal Chronicles when that comes out. That'll be our first, and I say new game in quotations because it's a remaster. But you know what I mean. It'll be our first new game to play on the channel. You know what I mean? You get me? You get me? Nudge, nudge. Ferdinand got to level 51. He's got 169 health. I showed your belly again. Oh, that's a point. I had an email about getting a smart meter in, so I need to look at that. Remind me to look at that again tomorrow or something.
Maybe they might come fix that box that hasn't been working for about
That's
6 months.
We need the smart meter. It replaces those meters.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. That's why they were basically, it was to say like that they can come and fit one now. That they're doing that now.
As if I don't want them in my house.
Then we don't get it. Oh yeah, like, oh, what's today's password? Help, of course. She does like a game where you get a password and something. She just needs help because Team Rocket have taken over. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You like the Pokemons?
None of them are dying, so that's a good thing, right?
That's good, right? Yeah, if on Friday or whenever we do get to it, this weekend anyway, and we should be playing Crystal Chronicles, me and you, shouldn't we? If you don't like it, then I'll probably carry on playing it on my own. But hopefully you'll like it and you'll have fun and want to play more. I hope. Hello, Nikki. How art thou? Art thou okay? Just repeating the music. Sip. I sipped my Coke. Ratata. That's so weak. I'm good, I'm glad you're okay. They're all super weak compared to me, Stacey. It's okay, we don't mind you being a little bit weak.
No, shame on you.
Okay, Stacey minds. Stacey really minds. Shame!
Should be here on time.
Oh, my weak electric move wasn't quite powerful. Yeah, I was just saying, Nikki, that Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles comes out this Friday.
What?
So I'm probably going to be streaming that Friday and possibly Saturday as well. Though I know I think we said like last week, possibility of you and Sam playing, but I don't know if you still want to. But if you do, all four of us can play it. Assuming I can figure out how to get it to work. Doopy-dee-doo. Gate. Thunderbolt attack. The fuck is a crystal? What the fuck is a crystal lizard?
What was the game you said? Final Fantasy
Crystal Chronicles.
Crystal Chronicles.
So unless is that what you're talking about, Sam? Did you mishear me before I said crystal lizard? You still at the gym as well, Sam? Oh, you just got back. Okay. I'm guessing he messaged you. Final fisting crystal cuckolds. No, Sam, that's not what I said. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. If you don't want to play it, just say you don't want to play it. Jeez, you don't have to rip into it. God, you're such a prick. I hate you! Yeah, I've been at work today, so nothing really interesting there. Ooh, I got that. And you've been doing lots of little bits and bobs for the streams, haven't you? And the YouTubes and isn't that right, Stacey?
Mm-hmm.
Been live for 20. Is that one of the things you set up?
I showed you earlier.
Oh yeah, I said it offline, didn't it?
When I turned it.
Yeah. Venomoth. I can't remember if that might be flying. Let's see from the shop. Zap, 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 zap. Oh, it stopped flying. Oh, it almost put me to sleep. So we've got to do Team Rocket Tower. Well, not Team Rocket Tower, is it? It's the radio tower that Team Rocket have taken over. We've got to go into the basements as well, because they're in the basements. And then we've got to go back up to the top of the radio tower, and then we're done, and then we've got to go to the 8th gym, which is Dragon, so that's going to be difficult. Although I've got Weavile, Elsa. I've got Elsa now, so I might be okay, because that's an ice type. And then we go towards the Elite Four, and we'll see if we can get there. I don't know if we might just be able to get to the Elite Four, but I don't think we'll be able to do any of it yet. Though I might want to train up a bit more. I don't want to die in the Elite Four and have to start all over again. Pokemon-wise, I don't mean I'll start from the beginning. That'll be an insane run. If you wipe out, you have to start from the beginning. That'll be horrible.
It's like Dark Souls. That guy who did the Dark Souls playthrough.
Oh yeah, the maniac who played through all 3 of the games, and if he died... Was he died or take damage?
If he took damage.
Yeah, if he took damage, he wouldn't just restart the game he was on, he would restart the entire series. So he could get... I don't know, I can't remember the ins and outs of it. I don't know how often it happened, but... Because obviously he did finish all 3 games without taking damage, but... If he was in Dark Souls 3 and he took damage, he would then have to go back to the beginning of Dark Souls 1 and start again. So, Jesus, what a maniac for even putting that out there. That sounds horrible to try. Modded. Did you do that, or was that Sam?
Let's see if it works on it. So if I do...
I am the Squid King, obey. Alright, Sam. Calm down.
There we go.
Yay.
You can post links. Thank you, Sam.
You did it. Sam fixed it. We couldn't do it on my computer because I'm already streaming, and it would just stop me from playing the game. You know what? Let's send out Gaston. I really don't like Gaston, but guess Stacey got me on my PC to make. Oh, I see. So was that your ulterior motive, Stacey?
No.
Get him onto his computer just so he can do the thumbnails for his videos.
You can do while he's there.
Yeah.
You have 3 to do. Was it Chipotle? No, jalopy.
Jalopy. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I think Chipotle is Chipotle like a brand of Mexican
I think
food.
it's food, yeah.
Oh, I just realised.
So yeah, so you got Chipotle.
It's Gaston versus Wheezing. Chipotle.
And my summer car and your Dark Souls episode as well.
I burnt him and he's hazing.
The Happy Hob.
Oh, is that his name? The Dark Souls guy.
Let's see. I'll read it to you.
Serenade me.
No.
You did it.
Except the cookies. Let's.
Oh, you bee-starred.
Come on. Recently blew your
I can
people's
do that
minds
too.
by not just completing all the games in the Souls series, but by doing so without taking any damage. Just in case you missed that, he did it without taking any damage. And then we got the video. We did have the video.
Just a load of tweets.
Tweets. There we go.
Oh! Oh no! Okay. It's okay, guys. Gaston survived the explosion. Hey, if we hit maybe 100 subs, I'm game to try. Oh, completing all 3 Dark Souls games without taking damage. Sure. Have fun with it. How about even completing one of them
Not
without
just
dying?
followers, they have to be subs.
Oh yeah, subs that we can't get yet, if I recall.
Yep. We need 50 followers first. I just reached like a bunch of I just want to see how many times he did it. He's gone on to a different game, so that's all they're really advertising.
You can probably look at like clips on YouTube.
It also included Bloodborne as well.
Did it?
It says Soulborne.
Oh yeah. Back to back without dying. Okay, maybe it was all
So it was
four of
like beat 4 of the game.
Yeah.
So it would have been Dark Souls 1,
Well,
2, 3, and then
them.
Bloodborne.
He'd have to do it again now and put Sekiro in there.
Someone just, I think that's the next game he's actually moving on to. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
I wonder if this is a different guy then. Because it sounds like to me that he's doing them individually, just without dying. He restarts the game. The guy that I heard was like playing through all of the games, 1, 2, and 3, and if he might have just been if he died, but he went back to the first game if something happened, either he took damage or whatever.
You can see an 8-hour video at 8.5.
I still don't have anything for steel types. I think steel's good against ice. I think. It's an electric type, so he's no good. Ferdinand. Not good. Okay, I guess I'll keep Gaston out and Will-O-Wisp. I don't have many options for steel type, at least not steel electric.
Because by the looks of it, he did like Bloodborne in like less than 2 hours.
I think so.
There's the timestamps for the bosses.
Jesus Christ, he's fast. Jesus.
That was just the first part though. This is only part 1, and that's 8.5 hours long.
Okay, I can't use Gaston against him. I'd have to send out Ferdinand. I'm terrible against Magnetons. I guess I'll just use strength. Don't think it's going to do a lot. Oh, I can nearly murder it. I think it'll burn and die now.
Burn it. Burn him. My stomach keeps making noises.
You say thank you for your curry. And, oh, Magnemite. Okay, Ferdinand's staying out then.
like he wiggled his toes.
With his little arms and his little tootsies.
Well,
Goes,
tootsies
"Ooh."
are little bolts, aren't they?
Mhm.
You look like he wiggled them.
I'm sorry if you can hear my toes cracking.
Zen headbutter.
I'm really getting arthritis.
Or you just crack your feet. I crack my wrists and my knuckles.
Right near the mic as well.
Yep. Oh, never mind. It's on. Oh, fucking hell. They wiggled all their little tootsies. Yes, strength.
So yeah, we now have a bot. That's what I've been working on today.
The SquidSquad 1.
Bot! You have to shout the bot because it's in capital letters. SquidSquad bot!
Oh, there it is, yeah.
So you can do the commands. I don't know if the points things work yet. Whether you have to get to a certain point with Twitch before.
I don't even know what it is.
Well, you can get points by just watching people, like watching streams from. I've named the points squids, so you earn squids. It sounds like squits though when I just said it.
I wanna get some good squits in.
And also, like, there's a ranking thing. I don't know.
Coffee.
There we go, I have 66 squids.
I like the quits.
But because I'm a mod, I'm a SquidSquad. I like quits.
Oh, I guess it's
Good, yeah, that's the timer as well.
Yeah.
So after we've been live for like half an hour, and if there's about 15 messages, I can always change it so it says 30 or something, so it doesn't spam. But yeah, there's a timer, so then that just pops into the chat every now and then, just saying, hey, follow us on Twitter.
Please follow us on Twitter.
And also set up because apparently they used to do it on YouTube where you could automatically send like a thing to to Twitter, so then it said like if you were uploading like if you'd uploaded a video or something. But they've got rid of that now because like it was sometimes like it was very spammy as well, because it would even like just say if you liked a video. Even though I'm pretty sure you could probably just turn that off though, so it only like tweeted out if you uploaded something.
Elsa, kill them.
So I've set up something so then, because I've scheduled all the videos out so it doesn't spam everything. So it should like tweet out like whenever we've scheduled out a video now, because I've set up like scheduled tweets with links to the videos. So and then like if we got 2 videos going out today, one would have gone out at 5 o'clock, and then another one would be going out at 7.
So they just go up when the video goes up, not when you schedule it.
Yeah, because I've set it up so then the tweet will go out at 5 o'clock at the same time.
Oh, so you have scheduled it to the
I've
time.
scheduled both the video and a tweet, so it's not linked up though. But someone did say like the way how I've done it anyway, because there's a thing so you can schedule tweets to go out, and you can make them more personalised anyway, so they don't look like just a general like something that's like new video. I can add stuff to it, so it looks like I have typed them all out. And then I've just added a bunch of tags on all of the videos. So, like if, for example, if you go onto like Nikki's Fallout one, she'll have like different tags like playthrough and stuff like that. And also, if a new video goes up and it's like say Nikki's part 4 of her Fallout channel, I can copy those tags over.
Yeah.
So I don't have to type them all out again.
Well,
And then
nice.
also I have default ones set ready, so ones that we will always use, like the name of our channel.
Yeah.
And Twitch as well.
Oh no, I can't run away. What a terrible fate. Oh no, I can't run from this battle. I'll just have to drown you. Drowning, oh my la-di-da-di-da.
Literally just smacked it head of the surface and stuck some in the water.
It was like the idea. He grabs him with his big giant claw, holds his head down and starts waterboarding with water that comes out of his mouth. Pokemon's a horrible universe.
Yeah. Dark.
He says you've been very busy.
I have been busy.
You've been busy, little bee.
Well, I'm only part time, so.
Oh god.
Again, like I've always said. Like,
Oh
no.
Oh. I hate that move. That's not even the self-destruct, which is what they keep doing, and there's explosion, which is more powerful. I was waiting for someone to use explosion on me and just murder me. I'll be very unhappy.
Well, as I said, I'm only part time. I have time to do it. I can set up these little things while everyone's at work.
Oh, there's the point, guys.
Mm.
You know about it. I showed you, didn't I? They've just announced, as of like an hour or two ago, on the D&D website, another expansion book. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, which is it's an actual expansion book like Xanathar's, so it's going to be cute. It's going to have new character classes. Well, it's specified one new class, which is the Artificer class. That's finally being in an actual book. But they're bringing out subclasses, character options, spells.
New Patreons.
Oh yeah, the new patrons. It says patrons, but I think it means like it's more like a benefactor than not a warlock patron. Because it says like if you work for a criminal syndicate or a dragon, an ancient dragon. So I think it specifically means you've been told to do something in a form of a quest and your boss is this person, then it gives options for that, I guess. I'm not really sure how it's going to work. There's no videos out yet on the D&D website, YouTube for me to watch to get a better understanding of it yet, so I was waiting on that to come out. But yeah, it's obviously very new because they've not done any videos on it yet. And usually they announce it before. Like on YouTube, they'll do a video before it comes out to say, oh, this is what it's going to be. But they didn't do it this time. I don't know if that's because everyone's busy, like being furloughed or something over there. I don't know. Oh, you're here to rescue me, eh?
Well, I mentioned about like if I was a warlock, I just refer to that.
You refer to your patron as Daddy.
Yeah.
And
then, like,
the patron would hate it.
And every time he speaks to me, I'll be like, yes.
Oh, it's that
Daddy.
terrible sprite again. Oh, it looks so janky.
I'll do anything for you, Daddy.
And the patron just goes, stop it.
Like, have you been purposely trying to get rid of me?
Yeah, just take the powers and go.
Whatever you want. Oh, anything for you, Daddy. I'll go spread your name, Daddy. Like, shut up.
Stop it, go away, you creep. Said the evil old one patron
Like,
from beyond the stars.
It's like those people that like look up to like serial killers. They'd be like that, but the serial killer's just freaked out. It's like, ugh.
Alex won't let me do it while I stream. No, because if you'd be there in the middle of the stream, stopping the game.
Yeah, that's why I asked Sam to do it.
The way that you put it in the group chat was like, Alex won't let me. Imagine being obsessed with serial killers.
I know, right? Who would do that?
I'm looking at you, Stacey.
Just don't look at my my.
Don't go into the fucking bookcase where you'll see that most of the books are Stacey's and most of them are on serial killers.
Actually, I'll probably, you know what? I'll go read one of them for. Not read it. I'll tell you one of the titles.
Just go on, turn around. The first one right there. What's that in your hand? The librarian of Auschwitz.
There's no serial killers.
I mean, sort of.
The world's worst crimes. The crimes of Jack the Ripper. I haven't read those yet.
Yeah, it's because every time we go into the works, you buy like 10 books.
Guess what? In the works are so cheap.
They're cheap for a reason, because they're probably shit.
I have also got the Witcher books now.
Have you got all of them, or just one or two?
Free.
Feel free.
I think.
You have to go look again. Because I know you got one or two.
Two, actually.
You got two. Just the two books, actually.
Just the two books.
Yeah, we need more room for all your books. Well, we need to move the TV stand in that corner downstairs and get like a big shelving unit thing. And then we can put books and everything in there. I'd like to get like...
Ow!
Sorry. I'd like to get with that design, but like just this high and longer.
I definitely want something with doors because it just helps like with the dust. I hate
Because
fucking
you
cleaning.
can get cupboards. Mom and Dad's got one. I don't know what they're called. It's just like a cupboard. They're about this high, maybe a bit taller.
Dad's got cupboards like that.
Yeah. But we don't have any in this house, and I feel like we should have some because then we can put stuff in them.
We've always said about this house is there's not enough places to store anything.
Yeah,
there's hardly any cupboards in the kitchen. Like, you know, have you?
There's precisely 1, 2, 3 cupboards in the kitchen, not including the pantry.
Or the drawers with the cutlery and shit in it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we can't put anything up on the walls either, so we can't put shelving up. Can't nail anything into the wall.
It's so bizarre. You beat him in a Pokemon battle and he's like, still up his own arse, like, oh, you can't stop us. Here, take the key. The president's in the basement. You can't stop us though. I think I will be able to stop him when I rescue him.
You could probably I wonder if it's just a law though, like if you're beaten in a Pokemon battle you have to give him some money and he didn't have any money on him so he's like, here, have this key.
Well, they give you money. I just get the feeling that it's actually like the dialogue's changed. Like how he's actually saying it. He's like, you can't stop us, you know, and he's actually pissed himself because you've got a fucking giant electric wolf.
Just really wimpy.
Like just ripping at his throat going, "Rrr!" And he's like, please stop hurting me. Tell me where he is! He's in the basement! Give me the key!
Like Batman.
Well, that's basically what we are. We're basically Batman. We're going around stopping the criminal organisation by beating the crap out of them with Pokemon. You know, go my giant bull, gore him! It's actually pretty scary.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered, I think there's a rival fight in here. I kissed the Stacy. Right. Dopey's up front. I think he should be fine. You ready, Stacy?
I'm ready.
You ready?
It's Gaylord.
Hold it! I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second, you beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke, but I repay my debts. Do you like his voice?
Oh my god, is he a Lannister?
Lannister.
You just said...
But!
Just...
Oh, he pays his debts, I get
He
it.
pays his debts.
Go back.
Get it?
I get it, Stacey.
I made a joke.
And I shook your face so you sounded like you were reverberating.
I made a joke.
I mean... Go back.
I can't do it.
There you go. It might help anyway.
I can't do it to myself. I'm like, how do you do it?
You need to have more force. Why did it change from Magneton? God damn, I hate Magneton. I have nothing to use against Magneton except for Ferdinand, and he's not really something I should be using against the Magneton.
I think there's always one type you haven't quite covered yet, isn't there?
Well, with Steel, you can either use fighting, I think,
Yeah.
or
There haven't been any
or
fighting.
fire.
Have there? There haven't been any fighting things you can do.
I think I've missed one or two probably.
Well, because you can...
Like Heracross is a bug Pokemon that I'm pretty sure he was introduced in this game, so you must be able to get him. But I think you can. One of the only ways to get him is by headbutting trees, and he's bug fighting. I'm pretty sure you can get match up in this. He's fighting. I don't know if you can get Mankey. I've not seen one. I've seen one with a trainer, but not one in the wild.
You're a Mankey.
Monkeys are cool. I like Monkey. Zen Headbutter. Oh, Stacey dancing to the music. Right, who's next?
Me.
Butts is about to send that haunter. Guess who can deal with that? Elsa. Because guess what? Ghosts can't hurt dog Pokemon.
Munch.
Munch munch. Oh,
Very fast as well.
he's super effective. Who's next? Typhlosion. Time to swap. Dopey! I like Typhlosion, she's cool. Surf! He's like, take my smoke.
I imagine like you smoke on your bullet in your face. And when he actually speaks, he's got a really, really deep voice.
Smoke. What's last? Sneasel? I've got the evolved form of Sneasel. I don't have anything good against ice, do I? This is the problem. I think I had to use Ferdinand last time. Let's just send out Vixie. Because when I went against the ice gym, I just used Ferdinand and used Bulk Up, didn't I? And just bashed through everything. Thunder! Make sure it's fucking dead. Ooh, almost level 52. Doopy doo, doopy doo, doopy doo, doopy doo. Yay, you're joining in. No! Wrong one! Oh, he's learning now, Stacey. I'm learning him. I'm learning him that love is the way. It's not how I treat my Pokemon. I discard them as soon as they faint. They're too weak. Gotta go back and heal, and then I go back down there and fight some more trainers. Hooray!
Are you ready to go back to school tomorrow?
What?
Are we ready to go back to school tomorrow?
Oh, your stream tomorrow, yes. I get, I catch your drift. I hear what you're saying.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you going to watch the stream or are you going to go downstairs and play your own games?
I don't know. I might do, I don't know.
Okay then.
No, I'll wait. Oh, that's something else I've been doing. I've been reading up on all the, I don't know if I said it, because I don't think I've streamed since I was doing it, but I've been reading all the, I've been reading both of the Critical Role campaign guides. I've had them for ages, but I haven't fully read through them. I've read bits of them, here and there. But I've not fully read through them all, so I've now read through the first one, that I think they had published with Green Road and back when they were still with Geek and Sundry. And I'm now I'm probably about 40 pages in to the new one, the Explorer's Guide to Wildmount, which is very thick. It's a thick book. So it's going to take me a while to get through that one. Obviously I was doing that over the weekend almost exclusively, wasn't I? Well, that while I was also building models and waiting for the glue to dry. I would go back to reading.
You have a bunch of trees now.
Yes, I have lots of trees, I just need to paint them all. Which I might do. I don't think it'll take me long. It just needs a generous layer on the trunks of green. Not green, brown. And then, Alex, do you like treacle? No, I don't. Surprise, surprise. Do you like treacle stuff, Stacey?
Yes.
There you go.
Like a treacle tart.
Oh, I know what he's getting at. He was making like treacle wine or some shit, wasn't he?
Oh, because I asked him and he said it was going to be treacle wine, and I said
Yeah.
that sounded really
So
nice.
Sam, once again, you have made something that I won't like. He keeps on trying to get me into the stuff that he's making, but every single time he makes something I hate.
I'll drink the treacle
I don't
wine.
really like sweet drinks that much.
I prefer sweet, so...
I don't really like mead. I think I've tasted mead and I think it's gross.
It's like, I don't like lager, but I prefer cider, especially more fruity ciders, because
Yeah,
they're sweeter.
I only like mixed fruit cider, but I can't drink it anymore because it just wrecks my stomach. My acid goes crazy as soon as I have like one drink. The other side, that's what I used to drink when we used to go out drinking and stuff. I used to have a mixed fruit cider, but I can't do that no more. It upsets my tum-tum.
It's like sometimes, like, depending on how I feel as well, I would have like cider and black, which is cider with some blackcurrant.
One day shakes fist.
Cranberry and raspberry wine.
Raspberry wine.
That sounds nice.
Raspberry wine. Like I say, I think I'd like to try make a. You can get like lager making sets. I'd like to try that, but I just get the feeling I wouldn't like whatever I made because I'm not much of a drinker. There's only a few lagers that I like. I don't really enjoy them, but I tolerate them. And every now and then, I'll get the hankering. I'll be like, oh, I could just do with a nice lager,
Like
and I'll enjoy
Cobra.
one, and then I won't enjoy them after that.
Yeah.
Like I like Cobra, I like Kronenberg.
Is that one on the fridge now?
I think so. So like I'll enjoy like I wouldn't even enjoy a full pint. Usually it's like half of a pint, and then I'm like, okay, I'm over this now. I don't really enjoy it anymore. I don't know. It's just I'm very particular about it. I usually only drink to get drunk.
So my favourite at the moment is the Brothers cider, especially the toffee apple one.
Oh, actually, that's
my favourite at the moment.
that's a lager that I really like, but it's very hard to find. You can only usually get it in like the specialist stores that just sell alcohol, and they're like very very unique alcohols. And that's the peach lager. I fucking love that stuff.
We went somewhere in York, didn't we?
Yeah. I found was it just like one of? I think I got a couple of different kinds,
I
didn't
think you
I?
got 2 or 3. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
C-
Animal CLLCTV.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, it's illegal to make vodka, or you'd be set. Isn't that just potato?
Is vodka just potato?
No, I'm serious. I think it's made from potato. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it is.
Is vodka
Okay.
made from
I'm hoping I'm completely wrong now, just to make me look stupid.
Wikipedia?
It's all potato.
Distilled alcoholic beverage.
Let's just scratch.
Ethanol.
Yes, ethanol is yes.
This is it.
Ethanol is cereal grains that have been fermented with potatoes.
Yeah.
Told you. I'm not completely wrong.
Smart cookie.
Potatoes. Nikki says no. I'm assuming she's trying to say no to what I was saying.
That it's made from potatoes.
But it is made from potatoes.
Wikipedia has proved us.
Proved me correct.
Proved you were correct. I thought you were joking.
Nope. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in some vodka.
It would be very lumpy. You'd have to like drain them out, like and filter it.
That's why I think that's probably why it's one of the things they obviously like. It's triple filtered, stuff like that.
Triple filtered vodka.
Yeah, no, that's the thing they say on vodka, don't they? How it's filtered and stuff. You make potato wine, which is legal. You could distill it into vodka, but it's like concentrated wine. But that part's illegal.
Okay, so it's illegal to make vodka.
Don't know why.
But like if you say it's...
I'm guessing it's something to do with the distilling process, because doesn't the distillery like have the potential of exploding?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck's sake, this is okay. know all the stupid little tunes. I've played this game too many times. Hey, look at me, I'm burgling, you see? And you can look. That's the other thing. You could tell this area, Johto, was based on Japan. That's why all the the towers and stuff have like the pagoda shapes and stuff like that. And he's clearly a middle-aged Japanese thief.
There's something though in Japan, was it? There's a YouTuber who follows like certain people's jobs, and he follows this delivery woman.
Oh god, I don't like the guy, but I like
the content.
I like the content, but I don't like him. So whenever he talks, I'm like, oh god, shut up.
But it's he said to her oh, why are you just leaving the packages out on the street, or why have they left the packages out on the street for you? And it's very uncommon for things to be nicked.
Yeah.
And it's oh man, just imagine that you could just. It's
I think I've told you about it before as well. People that I think you've watched some of them as well. They were saying one of the main things that's really different about living in Japan is that they can go to a table, put their stuff on a table, and if they both had to leave to go to the toilet, they would just leave their stuff on the table.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to steal it.
Yeah, it's over here, it's oh, if you both need a wee or something, it's oh, you go first, I'll wait here
you
with
go
the bags.
first, because someone will steal it, or somebody will take our table. And
yeah.
Nope, doesn't happen over there.
It's just so dishonest over here.
I know, I'd love... It's one of the reasons why I'd love to go to live in Japan, but that very same thing where everyone looks out for everyone else is also bad, because everyone looks out for everyone else before themselves a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So you'll get a lot of people who commit suicide and stuff like that because they keep on putting their job over over their own lives, and they're just depressed.
To be honest, I feel like I do that already as it is. I do feel like I put others before myself. But I think that's just the sort of person I am anyway. It's not really how I've been brought up.
There's a certain combination. God damn it. There is another switch now. I hate this.
2, 3, and 1. You done that already.
Damn it.
2, 3, and 1.
I don't even know if it's a combination or if it's just Get out of that way.
2, 3. Right, that one's closed. And it's closed that one. So try and do... I was going to say 3.
I hate this one. I hate it so much. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Do you like puzzles?
I don't mind puzzles, but it's literally just press the switches. And nothing changes.
You just open them and close the doors.
Do I do this one now? I don't think I've done this. I don't think I've done it this way. So let's try this one. No.
That one's open though.
Yeah. No.
None of the others are open. Okay. That one's open, but that one's not open. That one's open though.
Just disappointed. Oh. I hate this so much.
You just trying to get the items?
I'm just trying to get fucking through.
Okay, if you go upstairs, restore the room. Just go upstairs and go upstairs, come back and go back down. Alright, open 3. Open 2. And then 1.
Hooray!
Hey!
Fuck that item. I don't even care.
Oh, if you wanted, did you want the item?
No, I don't care. I
Okay.
honestly don't care.
There was the
I've
bit
just
for the
spent like 10 minutes of my life doing that.
10 minutes you're never going to get back.
Coughing.
I would like to point out the website I looked that up actually said it was called Super Cheats. It's like, it's not cheating.
It is
We know how it works, we just don't know how to do it.
I don't like them because I don't like that specific one because it just doesn't make any sense.
I'm not a huge fan of those sort of puzzles where
It's
you...
like specific to the order that you do them in.
Yeah.
And if you've already pressed a load of buttons, then it's really hard to figure out.
Nah, it's actually pretty easy.
Fire punch.
It wasn't how our brains work though.
Can I be a penny? The sun will go down. I see. I can see. Arr. More adult things.
We're an adult.
I'm an adult.
Bin day on Tuesday, but we put it out the night before.
Well, I mean, whenever we're up early enough. Even though I get up really early.
They come at like
Well,
7 in the morning.
Technically, I am up at that time, but I am not dressed or showered at that time.
I'd rather have it be out and it's ready for him to pick up.
Because I get up at like 20 to 7 and I go downstairs to get my shower and pretty much straight away I'm all dishevelled.
Well, yeah, my mum and dad would put the bin out like the night before, but like their bins usually wouldn't get picked up until like 11 or 12 o'clock. Like in the afternoon.
Hot.
Well, it's like when we went hobbycraft and we had like the little things on the floor, like so you could social distance, and it said like hop here.
Hop, jump. Ooh, Umbria. That's what I'm hoping.
It's dark time.
It is dark time. I don't have anything against dark. I don't know if
Poison?
dark type. I don't know if dark type is weak to poison. I'm gonna find out.
The weak to anything?
Yeah, it's weak to fighting is one of them.
No, that's again. You haven't got that, have you?
Nope. So I'm just double checking now. Go away, Mr. Advert. Go away. Okay. Battle property. Yeah, okay, there we go. So it is weak to bug, fairy, and fighting. I have a bug move. Fight me!
I think you should probably play, well, do the Pokemon and Shield thing, but only use a certain type, because you did it only bugs, didn't you?
Yeah, it would have to be a Pokemon, a type of Pokemon that you can get near the start. So I know you can get, you can obviously get bugs near the start.
Bugs,
Normal.
but that would be boring, I think.
Yeah, and then obviously you can get fire, water, or grass. At the very, very start. Electric, you can get the Corgi fairly near to the beginning, but not super near. There's dark as well. That'd be kind of interesting because
Like
you can
just
get
dark types.
you can get Nickit, the fox.
Yeah.
He's fairly close to the start. And he's dark.
I know I said do dogs only or something like that, but like you sort of like, oh, does a fox count as a dog? Like, and there's
It's technically, it depends on what. If you're saying dogs only, then foxes don't count. But if you say canines,
okay, so
then the fox would count, and so would the Rockruff, which is technically a wolf.
would Eevee count?
That's a fox, so yes, that would count as a
Okay.
canine. So obviously, like I say, it depends on your wording.
Yeah.
So you could do a canine only one, and then you get all the foxes and the wolves and whatever else.
Yeah, and then the corgi one that we like.
The corgi's a dog. I like it as a corgi.
But like, I don't like his evolved version. He looks more like just a generic
No, it
dog.
looks like generic dog.
You can open that door.
I thought the door would already be open. I thought that was gonna like open all the doors so I could just go back and get the item.
No.
Nope. Should check my Pokemon. Hold on.
Alright.
That's maybe though. See if Gaston can actually do something. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to give my Kingler the experience share. Because he's not very good at the moment, because he doesn't have a move that he's actually good with. Like, he's got Surf, but Surf special, and he's got fuck all special attack. So he's literally relying on the actual power of the move, and it's not that great. Like, with just that, he needs his actual stats behind it as well. So I need him to learn Crab Hammer.
I just thought, if you're making like your own brew... Sorry, go back on to that subject. Do you have to have like shitloads of sugar and stuff?
Depends on what you're making. If you're making like cider and stuff, then yeah.
Well, I'm guessing cider you need apples, wouldn't you?
Apples, but yeah, you also need sugar. Let's look. Yeah, you need to put like loads of sugar and stuff in it, and then I don't know exactly what Sam's putting into his wine, but there's obviously the agents that do the chemical process that turns it.
Well then, if you're like making grape wine, do you have to like smoosh your own grapes with your feet, like they do?
Or you can just get grape juice.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Like, you can clean your toes out with the grapes when you smoosh them.
You don't clean your toes out though, do you? You're making them dirty.
Adds flavour. Fungi.
I can taste this person had athlete's foot. Delicious. Now I've got athlete's mouth.
Ooh, is this a bit of dead skin?
Delicious.
I guess that explains the meaty flavour.
Well, yeah, I'd like. I think I was saying anyway, when the new DLC for Pokemon comes out, I will probably be there.
Which you pre-ordered both of them by accident, didn't you?
I bought Sword by accident and I had Shield.
The DLC.
And you can't get refunds on the Nintendo store. And then immediately afterwards, loads of people were like, "Oh, we've done this," and Nintendo were like, "Yeah, watch out," and they put like a warning on it after that. But they didn't do anything about like paying many people back.
Bad though. It's like if people literally say, "Hey, I've just bought the wrong one," just.
I think they might have done it for some people, but like, yeah, I just know that I wouldn't get it back, so I just gave up.
It just feels like they could just take the game like off your account and then refund you, because it's not like you can use it or anything. So.
Just quickly looking at Pokemon Shield guide. I want to see what Pokemon are at the start of the game.
I think normal will be boring.
Normal's extremely boring.
I think your Bugs one was quite good, because like you even like dressed your character up. Was your character a girl?
Yeah, I made her a girl, and she
was like a goth bug.
Yeah, she had like green hair. She would wear like a bit of green, but mostly black, because she was a goth. So Squavit, which is normal. Rookidee, which is flying, and then becomes dark or fighting. I can't remember. Or steel, actually. I can't remember now.
Oh, yeah, Wooloo. So
Wooloo
grass.
is normal. No, it's in the grass. It's normal type.
Oh, sorry.
Nickit is dark. Blipbug is the bug that goes into psychic.
I think dark type might be quite interesting.
Dark is pretty interesting. And then you've got Caterpie, which is bug, and then evolves into Butterfree, which is flying. Grubbin, which that turns into this. That's the electric one. The electric bug. So that's something actually. On that route, you got 3 bugs.
Yeah.
Caterpie, Grubbin, and Blipbug. So at the very start, I had 3 bug Pokemon. And then Hoothoot is another one, which is normal flying. That's the first route. So you've already got some pretty interesting Pokemon.
Yeah, so you can do flying, if you have like you can do grass, I suppose, wouldn't you? So you get
Not from them, no.
No, they weren't grass. They were found in the grass,
Yeah. And then the next route, really interesting Pokemon in it. Let's see.
I would like to try and do like canines only. That's what I do.
Well, they added Growlithe's already in it. They added who was it now? I think it was Rockruff.
What's the bulldog one? Pink bulldog.
Schnabel. He evolves into Granbull. The next route has that guy, Tootle, I think his name is. I don't know why it's kind of weird. But he's water type. Yeah, Ducko. And then Zigzagoon, but the Galarian Zigzagoon, which is dark type, and he's fucking cool.
So I think I'd probably do like canines or dark.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't remember you, I remember you as well.
Just thinking, do you have to like? Because did you have to pick like your starter but then dump it? So
Yeah, I just put it on PC or something like that.
I'm guessing you can't release it.
I mean, depends on how you're playing it. I think I was playing it just like I was just using bug Pokemon. I didn't do it as like a super challenge. I just used bug Pokemon. But if I was doing it as a Nuzlocke, then yeah. But also like, I think I spoke about this before. If I was to do a challenge where the Pokemon died, it wouldn't necessarily be a proper Nuzlocke. Just because it's like obviously you catch the first Pokemon on the route.
Yeah.
But then that obviously is going to really limit what kind of Pokemon you can catch. Stuff like that. So I might just do it where it would only be the type.
Yeah. So you can like if you were doing your bugs again, you can only catch bug type, but like obviously at the start of the game you have to get.
But I think I'd still do it where you can catch as many Pokemon. You can catch all of the bug Pokemon. Because like for that one, I showed you 3 of the bugs were on one route. So like if you only could catch one bug, then you might not be able to catch the rest of the other bugs for the rest at all for the rest of the game. Yeah. And you might not even be able to get a full team if you do it that way. So it might be that I just say like you can catch all of any Pokemon that you see of that type you can catch. You can only catch one of them. And something like you would also count towards its like evolutionary line. Oh my god. I survived the explosion. Again, they exploded on me.
Not very well, no.
He's not well at all, I need to swap.
Hey Sam, is that your favourite Pokemon?
Tomato is still alive, he lives.
He's my favourite Pokemon because he's so shiny.
Oh, she. And this is a she. I'm actually gonna have to take a brief break. I need to go to the loo, unfortunately.
Hey, it's a good job we have a card for that.
We do have a card for that. Let's finish this fight. Tomato. He's letting crap hammer! Yay!
Oh, you've clicked no by accident.
Okay. Oh, God damn it. No! No!
Stop going too quick.
X's is worth keeping. I need to get rid of Surf is the problem. I have to get rid of Full Swipe.
Why can't you get rid of Surf?
It's a HM. I think Full Swipe is a TM. So, right. I'm just going to pause it there briefly while I just quickly go for a short break. BRB. Hello everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. I went to the little boy's room. Oh, unpleasant. Becca Betty. Yeah, let's heal up Tamatoa. With 30 HP.
Fine here, fuck off. Get my fucking cookies.
Is he on there?
Mm,
Get him off me mouse! Actually, cool. He's right there, he's crawling up towards your foot.
shower today, fuck off.
I'm fucking clean. How did you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you.
I am clean, I promise.
Stroke my face.
Because you're cute and yet you deserve a good stroke. Hunter. Oh, you're off. You're gonna try and get rid of the bug. Okay, just closing the curtains. Sludge bomb. A big woolly dog, but he's really hot. Oh, still a lot of damage.
Sharpen the windows.
Maybe it's not food. Our tea was very nice.
It was alright.
You what?
So it was alright?
What do you mean it was alright? What was wrong with it?
Alright. Oh, you guys can't see the face she's pulling, but it's one of... You fucking what? I fucking slaved over there.
I did slave over there!
That's why I say it, because it makes you go... it makes you do what the face you're pulling.
Or I like stick the tongue in like the side of my mouth.
Yeah, it's
No.
like... Please murder that fucking haunter. Oh dear.
Why
Okay.
didn't you just swap him out and
I'm going to now.
use crunch or something on him?
Because I was just like, Gaston's fucking terrible and he can't fight anything. That hurt me? The ghost shouldn't have been able to hit me. Or is it just psych? No, sure, ghost can't. Oh, I don't know. I don't bloody know. Yeah, I'm very much thinking about replacing Weezing or Gaston on my team, but he doesn't do a lot. Just fucking crunchy. Quit. Do-do-do-do. Doopy-doo, doopy-doo-doo. The fly literally landed on your head and just crawled around your hair, and I was like, no, I got rid of it.
Stink.
You don't stink, you just land. You must have gone, you smell nice, you look clean. Shit, I don't think we need to do any more fights, do I? I heard your belly grumble again.
Someone enjoyed that tea.
I enjoyed it.
Said it was alright.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, isn't it?
You don't like rice and katsu curry and fried chicken?
I like the fried chicken. That was nice. You know, I get bored of katsu.
I think you were the one who suggested it.
It was because I had to suggest something. It's always, you sit down and you go, what do we want? And then I have to then say stuff. Ah, you whacked it into my ear. Oh, I heard it buzz. Ugh. Oh, metal coat.
So people know, I just hit the fly away from Alex, but it went into his ear.
So yeah, you whacked it away from me by whacking it into me. Got so much crap. Fine. So the metal coat's here, which makes certain Pokemon evolve, doesn't it? So I want to get it, just in case I get something. Oh.
Can you get that Pokemon?
It's a Machoke.
Can you get him?
I mean, if I find one in the wild, yeah.
Oh, I do not trust that lift. Did I tell you that one of the people I work with, who is about a 60-year-old man, is scared to go in the freezer because he doesn't like small spaces because he once got locked in an elevator, despite the fact that the freezer is a hell of a lot bigger. It's nothing like an elevator. Yes, you can get locked in, but there is a handle on the other side, so if you do get locked in, you can just get yourself out. I just also think he's just making up an excuse so he doesn't have to go in the freezer.
Just thinking maybe I should take Cubo now and try Cubo instead of Gaston. Just equip him with experience share. But then, is ground actually good against? Rock, which I've got a water type for.
Electric? Or is that right?
Electric, yeah. Which I don't know if I have anything for electric, do I?
Is water
No, actually.
weak
Yeah.
or strong?
Water's good against rock. Let me just go and I think I gave him an item, didn't I? Let's take that off of him.
Give it back. Eat a berry. Eat a berry.
Light ball. I'm never going to use it. Specifically for Pikachu. No, get back into the menus. There we go. Right, Gaston. Take. Claw. Like, I might end up replacing him again once I find a flying Pokemon. That's what I really want, is a Pokemon that flies. I tried using a Weezing, but he's just absolute dog crap. Just give him the experience. Actually, his Kingler's still got it on, I bet he has. Swap it. Cubone. Experience. Yeah. We'll see, if we train up Cubone, maybe it'll be decent when it's Marowak anyway. Yeah, it might be just absolute crap, but we'll find out. I don't think I've ever used a Cubone. Yeah, we've got the key now anyway, so we can go back into the radio tower and unlock the door, wall, whatever it is. Over here? Yeah, there it is. What's up?
Just have a look.
It contains distressing images. 2 of the fermentations have stalled. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know what that means.
The stores of what they're using.
The curfew is enforced? Where's that?
In America.
No, makes sense.
Because of the protests. Over an unarmed black man.
Another unarmed black man that was just getting in his car was shot 7 times as he
He was
walked away
getting
from the
into a police car.
No, he was leaning into his own car and they shot him. Hooray! Happy times, everybody. It's still shit over in America.
Still, I just find it funny the fact it keeps happening and stuff like that, and then it's like they do it again. It's like, don't you fucking learn?
No, they don't.
This is what's getting you into people's bad books and why they don't trust the police anymore.
Anyway, it's depressing. That's not. He's talking about his brew again. Let's use Crutch. Crutch.
Right, so I would have hoped, like if I was born like in this, well, I grew up in the 60s, and like, you know, black people were getting like treated like really horribly, I would have been like, no, let them go on the, like, be on the same bus as us.
You know, now at the time it was, everyone was the same, so maybe not, unfortunately. Depressing it is as it is. It's nice that we can see it now and go, no, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Not a lot we can do about it though from over here.
Yeah, it was really horrible though, like listening to what some folk at work say about it, like about the
some people are just old and bigoted.
They got like the one that happened in Bristol. They just chucked the statue into the river.
The statue of the slave.
Well, he was a slave trader, yeah. But I was sort of like saying, like, I feel like he shouldn't be celebrated anyway, and he shouldn't be having a statue, like, because it's so old-fashioned.
If we were all moles, we couldn't see colour.
It's true.
It's true. You're right, Sam. We should all be moles. Thanks for your enlightened viewpoint.
I'm mole blind.
I think they can see, but very poorly. It's like bats.
Okay.
They just have really
They
crap eyes.
live
If you ever see a
underground.
mole come out,
He
they're
looks
always,
like squinting.
they're like going, whoa.
He's squinting.
There's an old man going, whoa. Where am I?
And they're like,
Who are you? What? Speak up!
And it's like one of the girls were like saying, like, oh, they shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have chucked it in the river and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, they should probably just stick it in a museum, because like I do think like it's.
It's culturally significant.
Well, I think the younger generation should know about the whole slave traders, because it's like what they did was bad, I said, because they basically just took human life and sold them.
Contrary to popular belief. Well, I think their hearing is better than their
hearing
vision,
is better,
but I don't know if it's super
like
bad.
they can get their prey because like I think they're like got waves or something like that.
It's echolocation.
Yeah, and it like bounces off objects, so they know if they're about to hit something or if there's something about.
It's basically radar.
Yeah.
No.
Bats are like boats if they have a radar.
Well, bats are like anything with radar. Don't say boats, because planes have radar.
Oh yeah.
Air traffic controllers have radar. Submarines have radar.
Bats are like air traffic control.
There you go. Oh no, you disabled the move that I didn't want to use anyway, but I used it by accident. Oh no.
My arms keep getting cold.
You got your jacket behind you, put it on.
But I feel warm. My arms are cold.
And put it over your arms only. Exclusively over your arms. Gloom. Icicle crash. Research shows that depending on circumstances, bats sometimes prefer using eyesight to sound when hunting. Yeah, probably in broad daylight. In those certain circumstances, when it's daylight out.
Bats are nocturnal, aren't they?
Yep.
Nope, or yep.
Yep. I assume most of them are.
I'm
I don't know.
pretty
Sure. I'm sure there's probably some that aren't.
I'm pretty sure I remember when we were at the old house, everyone was outside having a cigarette and I was just there to be social.
Arna's evolving.
And I'm sure there was a bat flying around us once. If that was when we had sparklers.
He's so happy. You dancey. He's cute. I like Marowak. They're super cool. They live to their fully. I know.
So do I.
It's like when some people buy like birds, thinking that the bird will be like a rabbit or something like that. It will live for a few years. Like they can live up to like 60 and stuff like that, depending on the bird.
My mum had a budgie.
I think. What did they say? I can't remember where I saw it. It was a Critical Role thing anyway, because Marisha and Matt have Dagon, their bird. I think it was Marisha said that like Dagon can live until like he's 20 or 30 or something like that. And he's only like a smallish bird. And it's like, fucking hell. Imagine having that for like 20 years now, and they've already had it for like 5 years or something
When
like that.
I was younger, I had 2 guinea pigs that are named Harry and Potter, because the film came out I believe the same month. And Potter outlived his brother and also his adopted brother Ginger, which I should have really named Ron. And he was also with Houdini for a little bit, but then he passed away of old age.
Well, so what were the names of the first two?
Well, actually, I had Thumper, which was my very first rabbit, Harry, and Potter. There were 2 guinea pigs.
So the guinea pigs is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So you have Harry and Potter. So really you should have had like Harry and then Hermione and then Ron.
Yeah.
And then you had Houdini. You could have called him Dumbledore or something, but no, Houdini.
Well, also, I'm pretty sure I had the Ginger one, and I think he had another name, but my dad kept calling him Ginger. So he ended up being called Ginger. And then I'm pretty sure the rabbit was called Spotty because he had spots, but then he got the nickname Houdini because he kept escaping. He just chewed through the run and got out because obviously I think he could see more grass and wanted to go to the bigger area.
Maybe.
It's like my mum found, like I think it was like a couple of days, like she just found him, like just in the middle of the grass, and she's like, what the hell?
Also skinny widglets, which I think is what he and Nikki call guinea pigs because they're weird and they have little names for everything.
I remember Spark.
Spock.
And we got home and Nikki thought it was dead, but it was hibernating because it was so cold in the house.
Yeah, he was panicking because he thought it was dead, and then we turned the heating on and then he just woke up. Oh, it's a bit fucking cold in here, isn't it? I might as well bloody hibernate.
His little flat cap.
Yeah, his farmer's cap, and he just crawls back into his little bed. You fucking twats, you don't put the heating on for me. Oh god.
I think I do remember it was really cold in that house.
Yeah.
But I think it's because none of us were at home, so we just didn't have the heating on, did we?
Yeah, obviously they had a pet, so maybe we should have kept the heating on because they're fucking hibernating.
I do remember when I slept on that sofa a couple of times.
What you could hear is it moving about.
Yeah, I could hear it moving about. It sounded like
it's
it was doing,
nocturnal.
but it sounded like it was like doing pull-ups or something on top of its cage because I could just hear it climbing on its cage.
It would always go up onto a certain bit and then stand up on its legs and then grab onto the bars on the top and then pull itself up and hang upside down.
When was it?
And then it got too old to do it, but it kept on trying to and just it would stand up and then just fall off its back.
Wasn't there a time when it did it and he was just on his back and it was like a turtle?
Yeah. He got very old though.
He couldn't do it and like just sat watching it.
So I think, wait, no, we got to see if he can do it himself.
Because we're just like
natural
selection.
Haunch Crow. So it's the evolved form of Murkrow.
Yeah.
But his evolution was added in like Gen 4. So that's how he died. Oh, did he die on his back? Or himself to death. What?
Like, does he lay on his back like a turtle? I feel bad now for laughing.
Well, that's the thing with pets. You remember the times where it's just they're a bit daft and it's funny because they're animals and they're stupid. It's still really sad when they do pass away though.
Oh yeah, it's like when
Ate my phone like.
ate himself.
Oh, he ate himself to death.
How did he ate him?
He ate too much, I guess.
Oh, so
You just keep eating, and then, how did he eat himself to death? Please explain.
I know that like hamsters can have like pouches in their cheeks that they store food in for later.
They do have pouches.
There was an episode of like Animal Hospital. I think you were there when you watched it, and they actually did an operation on a hamster to remove one of its pouches.
He was so fat he could no longer operate his own body.
Aww.
I didn't know that was because he was fat. I thought he was just really old. Oh yeah, I learned crab hammer. Let's try it out on this Houndour.
It's like my friend had 3 guinea pigs, and they had like a tube for them to climb around in. But they had 3. One was in one end, one was in the other, one was in the middle. The one in the middle suffocated.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got incredibly fat.
Thing is that I'm like.
Crab hammer. Yes, beat him.
Thing is though, with that friend, I had me 2 guinea pigs, but it felt like she had to one-up me by getting 3 of them and named them all after the Powerpuff Girls. So Blossom, Bubbles and Buttercup.
We see how much damage my crab hammer can do against a level 41 Raticate. Oh, even half my health.
But yeah, and like I gave my guinea pigs like a little tunnel for them to go in, but
Oh yeah.
it was
Oh,
only
it's
like a
good as
short
well.
tunnel. But she had to one up me by giving them a longer tunnel, and then of course freaking got one of them killed.
Yeah.
Obviously, no, well, her fault, but. And also, her dad was allergic to animal fur, but yet she was still allowed to have a
Sammy,
friggin'
you're allergic to animal fur. Is it just like small rodent animal fur, or are you actually allergic to like dogs and cats as well? Because I know you say you were like allergic to was it the hamster or the gerbil or something?
I know Nikki's allergic to cats.
Yeah, that's specifically cats though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know Sam said he was allergic to like I think guinea pigs, but I don't know if that's just guinea pigs or if it's anything with like short hair.
As far as I know, with Nikki, my friend, her dad was like just allergic to animal fur, so they couldn't have a dog or anything. But yet they got freaking guinea pigs.
Slightly long-haired cats. Didn't know that till we moved. Guinea pigs caught slight irritation.
Oh, because when they moved into that house,
I'm allergic to short. Oh, and so Nikki's allergic to short-haired cats. Sam's allergic to long-haired cats.
yeah.
So cats are off the table.
Also, like when they moved into that house, like it was just covered in cat hair, wasn't it? She had a cat.
Which is why we can't get a cat.
Would you get a cat?
I wouldn't. I hate cats. I'm not allergic to anything,
Oh, they
but I
just
hate cats.
scratch everything though.
I just
don't
hate fucking cats. I really hate cats.
they? I don't mind them, but I wouldn't want one. I'd rather have a dog.
I can look at a picture of certain cats and go, oh, that's cute.
Like kittens.
Yeah. What a shame. But, oh no, I should have
More of a
changed.
dog person, me.
But, I don't know, I can still use
Oh,
Oh no, maybe I should have. I forgot. Psychic is weak to dark. Okay, that's a crit. Please drown the fucker. She hates cats anyway, so she didn't go on. No, I hate them because they're selfish creatures. Dogs love you. They actually care about you. Whereas cats just go, feed me, pet me.
Feed me, pets me, knock something over. Clean that up, you peasant.
Pretty much, they're for me, cats are too self-reliant. Dogs are like, I'm pathetic, you come to me, please. It was a long-haired cat she had. So me and my mum had to blitz the house before Sam could come in. Years of cat hair behind all the stuff she moved.
Yeah. It's that's a problem, like when you're moving into like someone else's owned house, like because obviously they haven't got like a deposit to get back, so they
Used to
won't
be a
clean
town
up
right
after
here in
themselves.
Golden City, but it was old and creaky. They replaced it with our radio tower. They dug up that bell during the construction.
I think to be honest, like anything like that she left behind, like like I think the blind in the kitchen. I think did you say that was like covered in cat hair? I would have just got rid of that. I would have took that down and just binned it. We just got a brand new one. So, like I can imagine the cat just sitting on the windowsill in the kitchen and just rubbing its fur all over it.
Sneaky fucks.
Hmm?
And there was an item there and I didn't see it until I was just leaving. Right, so something else is going on at the bell tower, which I think is an Ecruteak.
The bell sprout tower?
No, the bell tower, which is an Ecruteak.
Okay.
I think it's either the legendary dog or Ho-Oh or something, but we'll see. I still can't fly. It's still covered in cat.
Oh, I'd get rid of it. It's the nice thing about this house we moved in. It was clean. The only thing is, like over the years as we've been living here, you can tell the walls have been moving because you could just see like cracks in the wall.
They were already there when we moved in.
Yeah. Well, and also like in the bathroom as well, there's just paint like
What's
peeling off
free?
the blind.
We got round to changing it. What are you talking about?
Oh, the blind in the kitchen because it was covered in cat hair.
Oh. Probably should change it.
Like the paint's peeling off in the bathroom, and then all like around the radiator where like obviously we've put hung stuff over the radiator, like it's like scratched the wall, so it's a bit like you got like little black scratches on the wall. Just feels like it could do with like just a fresh paint. It's like we can't do that, obviously.
Well, we could, but then they'd be like, oh yeah, you painted it without permission.
I've slowly got rid of most of it on my hand because I can't wash them, keep hoovering them. Yeah, I'll eventually get it off, hopefully. But like, if it was me, I would have just gone, no, that's gross, we're binning that. It's like, I have like washed the curtains that were in this house that were already like provided.
This is where I need to be with the clear bell.
Like I washed the curtains that were already provided with the house, but the one in the bedroom you can't get off because the rail just hits the wall. So it's like either like we have to like unscrew it from the wall or something like that.
I forgot about this. You have to fight them.
Can't buy blinds if I intend to become a
renowned photographer. You're not going to become a renowned photographer. You just decide to buy a £10 camera off of eBay.
They were green.
Do you know how bloody expensive curtains are? Yes, I bought a blind for the old house, if you remember. My blackout blind so I could sleep in the day because I had night shifts. You really liked that blind, didn't you?
I really like that blind, yeah. I didn't know what time it was until the lorries came down the hill.
It was fucking pitch black in my room. It was great. Oh, hello there! El Gaku!
We had to leave that blind.
Yeah. I didn't really care at that point. Because the blind that was already there was absolutely fucking knackered anyway.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just leave it. They probably got rid of it anyway. It was after all of us left that house. They renovated it, didn't they?
Yeah, because we saw it again, didn't we, on like Rightmove? And it's like not only was the rent less, it was also looked nicer.
My face melt in the morning because my body clock is broken. What? Why did your face melt? Don't do it.
Yeah, because it's when you open it, it's like, light, and you're so used to the dark.
I guess so. I mean, that happened to me, to be fair, whenever I was in there.
I think also the reason we left it behind was because we didn't need it, because here we had curtains and netting anyway, so... But it's like... and also they had lampshades as well. But it's like if we like moved into another house, they'd probably take everything that's nailed down. So we'd probably have to get curtains.
So far, looking at the stats of Marowak, it's not very good. It's got decent defense, but nothing else.
How come you're taking up photography, Sam?
I get the feeling it's because I spoke about your camera. And he decided he wanted to do it.
He doesn't want to wake up. Me neither. I think I remember having a blackout curtain and I didn't want to wake up.
You don't want to wake up anyway.
I woke up this morning.
You were like, every time you're in bed and I'm up early and I go up and you're like, I don't want to get out of bed. You like sleeping.
I like sleeping. Mainly because it takes me ages to get to sleep. It's like, I'm tired. Also, you woke me up with you snoring last night.
I don't snore.
Lies.
It's good for when I need to lay in the dark and silence like I do occasionally. That's not a good thing, because every time you do it, you just go into more of a mong. You should really stop doing that.
You should do what I do and lay in the daylight.
In a mong.
But with a blanket over your head. That's what I did yesterday.
Yeah, I know, it's not good for you either, because that just made you worse. It wasn't until you came back in here and started talking and doing stuff, then you actually cheered up again.
I know Nikki likes sleeping. Like when I was round at the old house, I'd wake up first and be like, what do I do with myself? And Nikki's still asleep.
Murder the Nocturne.
Do you remember that one time you were snoring really, really loudly and I came into this room and pulled the bed out?
That was when I was horrifically ill, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, and I had work the next day. It was the Sunday, if I remember.
It was some sort of flu that I had.
I think you did, yeah. I think it was the flu.
I was very unwell. I just have limited time between my course ending and going back to work full time, so I decided I wanted to get out and learn something. It's the same camera as Stacey and Nikki used at college.
The Canon. Like, I remember, like, having my Canon, like, I had it through, like, college and university, and, like, at uni, they're like, oh, don't use a Canon. And it felt like everything I had, like, they were like, oh, don't use that. It's like they were like, oh, use a Mac, you want to get a Mac. And I'm like, I've got a PC, a perfectly good PC, why do I need a Mac?
It's because around the time when you were at uni, Macs were the best for editing. Because it just, I don't know, the software, I think, and everything was just better made for it, better, what's the word? I can't think of the right word, but it's like, it worked best on Mac. It would still work on PC.
Yeah.
But it worked best on Mac, so everyone was like, oh, you gotta have Mac. And then so everyone in you know, video editing and stuff like that all had Macs. But now anyone can have anything, it doesn't matter.
It's like most of the people when
I don't care
like
about
I did
this.
my editing thing, all of them like had like Adobe softwares and stuff like that, and I think I only had After Effects, but then I used Sony Vegas for other things, like putting things together and everything. I only use After Effects for more effecty kind of things, like literally the background you're looking at now was done in After Effects.
Derby Uni has some sort of contract with them as well. Yes, they did.
Yeah, with the college. And
Yeah, because as soon as Derby University took over Leek College, they started replacing all the stuff that was Windows with Mac stuff.
yeah, I think they completely redid the art rooms as well, which really annoyed me because I quite liked the art rooms being like their old selves.
Yeah, they knocked down those old ones, didn't
Yeah,
they?
which was
They
really
they rebelled.
sad. We went to visit. Yeah, I remember that. I can remember the head tutor of the photography course came to visit, and I was waiting for Mark to hear back from whether they were going to accept me or not. And I think Nikki will remember her. Gwen mentioned to him like, "Oh yeah, Stacey's applied for Derby Uni. Just waiting to hear back."
It's a Fuji film.
I think that was actually.
For manual settings, I want shutter speed and white balance and stuff for landscape photography. I have to buy Photoshop again at some point and get back into it. Sure. Enjoy your new hobby.
I think that was actually a camera that they wanted us to use. They didn't want us to use a Canon.
It's a fucking camera.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What was it going to use it for?
The thing is that, like, there were some people that would use like their phones to take pictures.
Yeah, you've got an Evolution. So do I. Mine's better than
I
yours.
like Vaporeon.
Mine is though.
Yeah, the new building thing as well. Yeah, like I haven't been to the college.
We've been past it, and
We've
you
been
can
past
see
it,
you can
yeah.
see the changes. But like I say, I don't know what it's like now. But when I went to Leek College for my first year, when I did 1 year of a BTEC, I regretted going to sixth form. Horrifically regretted it.
It's kind of like how I regretted doing university. I wish I never did.
No, I would have wanted to go to university, but I did my sixth form first and got really poor grades because A levels are not for me. And then I went to Leek College. It's called Jolteon, and it's a fox, not a cat. But yeah, and then I went to Leek College and did a year of that and got merits and distinctions and everything because it was only what I wanted to do. Whereas obviously at sixth form you have to do. They try to make you do four subjects, but I only took 3.
Well, the thing is, don't they have you like do 4 subjects and then you have to drop one of them?
Nope.
No.
You just do 4 subjects.
I thought you did because you only get like 3 A levels.
No.
Like that. They did at my high school's sixth form.
No, mine we just did you picked 4 things and you did them until the end, but they would let you pick 3 basically, and they were like, oh, they would badger you to pick a 4th, and I was like, no, I'm not picking a fucking 4th. I don't want to do 4. I don't want to do these shit that I've got to do, because they split IT and computing So computing's the real technical shit of programming and stuff like that, and IT is just like making databases and stuff like that. But the other problem with that sixth form is that all the programs they use were fucking old. They wouldn't upgrade anything. We did start with 4 and dropped to 3 at AS to A level. Well, I didn't. I only had 3. I don't understand why they would make you do that. That's so stupid. It's such a waste of time.
I think it's weird. I understand like if it's like to get a taste of it, but it's like what if you like all 4 of them?
No, yeah, and then the other one I had to pick up a random one, so I picked English language just because I got a B in it. What's it? High school, and it was one of my highest grade. Fucking hell, my brain's not working. Was a B. I got 2 Bs in high school. One was in RE, religious education, for some reason, and the other was.
Or if you're me, it was RS for religious studies.
If it's what I think I'm gonna have to fight, I want Vixie.
I think I remember, with my GCSEs, I had to do. I had to do all of the foundation courses.
Raikou.
Courses, foundation.
Entei.
Yeah,
Suicune.
I had to do all the foundation papers, which actually cap at a C. So it's you couldn't get any higher than a C.
Question. Technically, this is a new encounter.
Okay.
However, it is also a legendary Pokemon.
So you're not allowed to catch it.
Well, I didn't specify, I don't think, about legendary Pokemon. So I'm going to leave it to you, Sam, and Nikki, or whoever else is in the chat. Should I try to catch this?
I think you should try.
What does everybody else think? Should I catch the Suicune legendary doggo?
I took English, which I should.
Should have been really good at, but one of his teachers loathed him. It's Mrs. Dutton, her name, or Miss Dutton.
See, I had that was sort of what happened at university for me. Was the head tutor didn't like me too much, because I went to him with.
Don't know if anybody's actually heard what I said.
Catch him or not catch him. But yeah.
Boo legendary. Articuno is allowed. That makes either all legendaries or no legendaries, Sam. Try it. Okay. Yeah. Thunderwave! Or Mew or Mewtwo. You can't specify certain ones. It has to be all of them or none of them.
Yeah, my tutor at university didn't like me. Because I went to him with my papers as well, and he'd be like, yeah, they're fine. And then later on, he'd on the actual day.
Oh, that's an annoying amount of health. Do I Thundershock him and see if he lives?
Yeah.
I fucking killed it. That was so annoying. I did precisely half of its health.
Well, looks like you're only getting Mew.
Oh, there's more legendaries, but... Well done, you killed him! I've never seen a battle that great. I used 3 moves.
When I took stuff to my tutor, he'd be like, yeah, it's fine, but then on the actual day when everything was too late, he would go this isn't quite right, you should have done this instead, this doesn't make sense, and then fail me, or just pass me.
I think that's the fairy gym leader from Gen
why is it stopped?
X and Y. It's just the music stuff. I was just thinking. Are my Pokemon healed? Yeah.
Why is it? It's really spooky though.
If it isn't the trainer who faced Suicune, I am Valerie. I come to this trail to be captivated by its beauty. Today I was fortunate enough to witness your battle of a legend. I would love to contend with the one who caught the eye of a legendary Pokemon. I train the elusive fairy type. They appear pale and delicate, but they are strong. Will you battle me?
Yes.
Sure.
Smush her into the ground.
I think this is the battle music from X and Y.
Oh, she's so pretty.
He's a gym leader. She has fairy Pokemon. Oh, it's only level 35. I should be fine. New Pokemon when? I don't know. Whenever I find a new one.
You did find one. You killed him.
Yeah, I killed Suicune. I caught Gligar earlier,
Have you
actually.
been in that building before?
No, that would have been my encounter for that area, but I've killed it now, so that I cannot get anything else from it. Zap, 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 zap. Is that water?
No.
Sad Alex. Is it water?
It's vodka.
Oh.
I mean vinegar.
I drank it all. Mr. Mime!
You've seen that line?
No.
Oh, can I have a sip of that water? It's not water. Vodka, I like your style. It's vinegar. What? It's vinegar. Pussy.
Oh my god.
I feel like Nick, you know that one.
I think I've seen it now that you say it. That's probably because you've watched it and then I've been watching you watch it. Murder all the fairies! So this is new, by the way. I don't know if anybody heard me say this is like the gym leader from X and Y, I think.
Oh, you mean you have no idea?
Really? It's
Vinegar,
blood.
pussy.
Thunderbolt attack! Or thunder. Fuck you and your roll.
Because Nikki's now into her TikToks. We've replaced them in her mind that used to.
It's the same thing, just a different
No,
platform.
it's different. TikTok's stupid.
Why? It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Sam says evolving Jigglypuff is a crime. Ooh, Sylveon! You know who Sylveon is? An evolution.
He's
The fairy.
fairy type of Eevee.
Which they added an X and Y. And I killed it. I think I told you, didn't I, Sam? You can catch Jigglypuff in Sword and Shield now. It's part of the DLC. Togetic.
Ban Nikki. I don't think I can ban a mod. Can you ban other mods?
Yeah, you can just remove them from being a mod. They're man.
I'm gonna strip Nikki of her mod abilities. Just for liking
Last
TikTok.
Azumarill.
Two guys
In
sit in a
hot
hot
tub,
tub cause they're 5 people cause they're not gay. I know that one.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
I think it was actually 2 bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 people cause they're not gay.
Trying to sell me Sword and Shield, eh? Yeah, I mean, I would love you to get it so we could play together. And do some hot Pokemon on Pokemon action.
Redeemed. Almost.
Sword and Shield's really good. It's actually one of my favourite.
I really like Sword and Shield.
I know they've obviously dropped some of the Pokemon, but they're bringing back quite a few of them in the DLC.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they were holding back for. Was like, oh, DLC completionists. You want to fill up your Pokédex, right?
Can't recall which move was contained in that TM.
Was it? Do you remember when we went over to your brother's house and you had he had Let's Go Pikachu and you had Eevee?
Yeah.
And you guys were trading and he had Mew.
Yeah, because to get the Mew, you had to buy the Pokeball sort of controller.
Yeah.
And it came with that, which I didn't get. So I just got him to trade it to me so I could complete the Pokedex. Woohoo.
I think you were supposed to catch him with the Pokeball. Imagine like you just accidentally just chuck it by accident.
It's literally like the Pokeball had an analog stick on it.
Yeah.
And then you just move them like you were throwing it, but you don't actually throw it, obviously. Right, so next is the
Because I also
the
remember
8th gym.
I was holding your nephew as well, and I was literally sat there with a baby in my arms, like.
You'd never held a baby properly.
Well, it had been a while.
So I think it was like I was holding him, and
then you started doing a poop face.
And then Carl was like, "Do you want to hold him, Stacey?" And you were like, and I was like, "Here, have him."
No, I think that was your brother. He was like, "Hey, you go." Chucked him too.
Just like fucking hold him.
Like because the
That's
thing
a
is,
problem.
I'm a young.
A lot of people are like scared because they've never held a baby before,
Well,
so they're like,
I've
"Oh."
held a baby before, but this was back probably when I was about 6 or 7, and the kid who I actually held is now 18.
Oh, her grandma now owns the shop. So it's actually a nice shop. got a lot of money.
Sam won't hold babies.
I remember when
I'm afraid
Justin's
that
kid was like very, very baby, you know, like a month or two old maybe, and I held him, obviously, and then Sam was like terrified, so I was just like, fucking hold the baby. You're the fucking godfather.
I do remember when Carl came round and Carl Jr. was a little bit older.
Yeah.
And he
wasn't sleeping. He was like teething or something, so he was just grumpy.
Yeah, so I think they took him in the car. He started like crying or something like that, and Cole just like, go to sleep. It's just like, shout at the baby.
Babies are fine once they hit about 14. It's not really a baby when they're 14.
No, it's when they're 18 and you can chuck about the house.
Right,
or pay rent.
I'm gonna skip these battles because we've already been through here. I'm literally just going through because I can't fucking fly.
But yeah, I'm like the youngest in my family, so I've never had like grown up with babies.
I've grown up with lots of babies.
Yeah, you have.
My parents had lots of babies.
Well, your youngest brother's 8?
He's like 9, I think now maybe.
9?
Do you have no bird box? No, I have no flying Pokemon.
Bird box types.
I would love to have a bird Pokemon. I always forget where do I start with this? Yeah, I've got no flying Pokemon whatsoever. The last one I tried to have is another Golbat, if you remember, and then I murdered it again.
Cheat.
I'm not cheating.
Cheat.
This ice is a stupid mechanic. It's a fine puzzle, it's okay. It's just I've already been through it. I've been through it on stream, and also this is where I trained, so... Oh, fuck's sake. So I've been here quite a lot. Poopy. Ah! And then... Oof, 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 oof. What battle? What battle are you talking about? There was no battle.
What was I had to be there?
Maybe someone should go flying type.
Literally no one has the flying TM. You could just give it to them.
No, because none of them can fly.
But you've had a flying one.
I've had a flying Pokemon. They're dead. Oh yes, I'm a move
It's a
deleter.
scorpion you just picked. You picked up Rapunzel.
Ground poison.
Oh. He flies, he floats.
He flies, yes, but he won't learn the flying move. Yeah. Get rid of Surf. Yes, please. Where's the next route then?
Root.
The next one will be going towards the... Actually, no. Technically, the next place I can catch a Pokemon is the Dragon's Den, but I have to do all of the gym first. I'll look up Pokemon. That sounds like a terrible game. Don't play Pokemon.
Oh, poke your mom! Is that the joke?
No, I think he's just being retarded.
Is that like a porn site?
Possibly. Dazzling Gleam! Yes. Oh. No one can learn it. Yes. Full swipe.
Me.
Okay.
Dopey Nelson.
It's a physical move, so I don't want Dopey to learn it. Else has already got an ice move. Nope, it's fine. Should probably have my Pokemon, my ice Pokemon up front. Time to murder some dragons. Your first battle against dragons? I don't know, actually it might be. You can catch Tuccini there, oh my god. I know! Whoa! It's why I said about it. I think you can catch Magikarp in there, but I've already caught a Magikarp, and I've evolved it into Gyarados, so I don't have to get a Gyarados ever again. And then I can catch one of them, which turns into
a big
Dragonite.
fuck-off dragon.
Turns into a big orange dragon.
He looks a bit derpy. Big fucking derpy dragon.
He is. With that one, you can tell that one designer made Dratini and Dragonair,
Yeah.
and then they had a different designer for Dragonite.
Yeah.
Because he was just like, make a big dragon. And they can fly. You're right. Hopefully I can catch a Dratini. And then it'll take me forever to train it up.
Shouldn't be too long.
They're dragons, they take ages.
No.
They don't evolve until like level 55.
So have you just got this gym to do, and then is it like...
It's this gym, then the Elite Four, then it's all of the Kanto gyms, then it's the Elite Four. Oh, yeah, I think it's the Elite Four again, and then Red. But the Kanto gyms will go a lot quicker.
Okay.
Because they all stay around about the same level as like the 8th gym here. So
So you might be able to finish it, or get near finishing this stream, and then you might finish it.
I should.
next
I'll
one.
be able to beat the gym in this stream regardless. I will definitely do. I was hoping to be able to get towards the Elite Four, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because you've got to go along the route, and then you've got to go into Victory Road. Dragon at level 55, easy peasy. I mean, I'll have him at level 55 for the Elite Four, but it's just going to take me a while.
Are you going to grind them up a little bit?
I'll definitely have to grind. I'll double check the. There's no point in me double checking the levels because they'll be different. But like, I think these guys are like level what, 40? What level are you? 39. So yeah, the gym's probably going to have like a highest of level 45 or something. Super good Pokemon. He will be very good. It's just getting him is the problem. Seadra is water type.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use Crunch.
Water dragon into it?
No, it doesn't become Water Dragon until it evolves again into Kingdra. Because they added Kingdra in this in Gen 2. So it was like Horsey and Seadra in the first gen. And then they were like, oh, let's give it an evolution now and make it Dragon. It's a cool book, to be fair. So I'm going to dump. I think it's the bottom one. Ferdinand! I can't believe it, but I'm using the fucking Tauros. I mean, I suppose that's like part of the fun of these Nuzlocks, is that you use Pokemon that you don't normally use. Like, I would never use a Tauros. They're not that great. I think I'm just trying to think how do I even need to? Whatever. Actually, I don't know. I just thought because with this one, you go to the gym leader, Claire, her name is. You beat her, and then she's like, "Oh no, you're still not good enough to get my badge. Go into the Dragon's Den and speak with one of the elders there, and you know, do the test or whatever."
Don't be like, hold on, I don't think you're doing your job properly, lady.
And then you go in there.
I beat you. Give me the fucking badge.
You go in there, and then they approve of you, and then she comes in and goes, "Oh my god, I've not even passed their challenge or whatever it is." It's like, and then the old man's like, "Fucking give him the badge, you bitch!" Outrage! That's a dragon move. Break our legs and take the badge. I could do, but
We've already taken our lunch money. Well, we will do.
we will take our lunch money and kill all of the Pokemon. We're just going through murdering everything.
I feel sorry for these guys. Every time like someone comes through to get the badge, and it's like, oh, you killed my Pokemon again. I'm going to train up again.
So like doing all of this and then I'll leave to heal before I go against her, and then I think I have to push all the boulders again anyway. Mike as a dragon head. Yeah, that's the evolution to Dratini. It actually suits it. It makes sense.
Where do you see the big yellow dragon?
There's a big fucking yellow dragon with wings. It makes no fucking sense. It's like what else? What's the I'm sure there's another Pokemon. I can't think what it is now that's similar to it. Right, its evolution is just a bit weird. Doopy doo, doopy doo, doopy doo, doopy doo.
My Pokemon are full of energy.
They are full of life energy. Dragons are full of life energy. So Lola said Dratini.
The more life of the party they are.
You're fucking dead when I'm done with them. I have to check Icicle Crash because I'm guessing it must be like a 90 accuracy move rather than 100. Because it does seem to occasionally miss. I don't actually know what power it is. Another dragon. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And obviously Claire's gonna have fucking 6 Pokemon, so I definitely need to heal. Doopy doo, doopy doo, doopy doo. Right, let's go heal.
Like BRB. You gonna fish up
Hmm?
You gonna fish up a dragon?
I'll just go into the cave and... Actually, there's a point. The water in front of the cave will have a Pokemon in it as well. Not that it'll fly, so I don't really care.
It's one you can add to your collection.
Depends if there's any new Pokemon in there. I don't actually know.
It's safe to do a bit fishy and thingy. I mean, it is a hack, so things might be different.
Not got high hopes so far.
Oh!
Hey, it's a Magikarp.
Have you got one of us?
Yep.
Oh, it's a magic.
It's either going to be a Magikarp or like some other shitty water Pokemon. I don't need any more water Pokemon, so I really ain't that bothered. I'm dead. The boulders stay, hooray! Right, bitch.
What up?
I am Claire, the world's best Dragon Master. She's not. Lances. He's the champion. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As a gym leader, I will use my something. I've missed it. Full power, I think?
Full power.
Du.
I'll use my full power against any opponent.
There we go. She's got 6.
She has a cape.
Gyarados. Whenever you shove your schlong into the water, something starts jerking you back and forth. It's not how it is, but sure. Right, okay. Didn't think it would start off with Gyarados, which is water flying. Aqua Tail, I think that's like 80 power. Ugh. Maybe more. Thunderbolt! Zippity zap!
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Jolteon! Thunderbolt attack! Ampharos. That's electric. Ferdinand. I think when it mega evolves in other generations, it becomes dragon electric. But this isn't a dragon electric. I'm guessing they were just clutching at straws. Ferdinand, crush it. Trample it. Trample the Ampharos. It's got Dragon Pulse. It's special, so it's actually probably going to hurt. Okay, no, fine. And a fun fact. Ugh. Hey, my phone has an email from Twitch saying that SquidSquad 1 is live. They murdered the Emperor. Can I fight dragons now? Dragonair, hooray! A dragon! In this dragon gym. Who defunct it? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Icicle crash. Stab, stab, stab.
It's super effective.
It's super effective. I'm to use Kingdra, which is ice water. I'm just gonna keep answering out. I don't think this will be very good against it, so I'm gonna crush it. X special attack. That's not good. That sounds bad. Oh, that's perfect. Fuck you! Defense fails, so all this might be hurt. I fucking hope I don't lose Weavile. Weavile's a really good poke. Okay, fuck.
Don't you? Ah.
Fuck you, bitch. Hey, my Marowak level 37. Look, its defense is really high, but its attack is terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Marowak anyway. So I ain't that bothered. Let's use Dragonair. Alice in Wonderland is Disney. Therefore, I vote we name the dragon Jabberwock. Why would we name it Jabberwock? Am I missing something? I've never watched Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, the Jabberwock from he's the big monster from Alice in Wonderland.
Doesn't sound like a dragon.
You got the Jabberwocky, which is a poem by Lewis, the guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland.
I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. So what's is it actually in Alice in Wonderland?
It is in the live action one, but it doesn't look like that.
I know, you should take the Dragon Master Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at the centre. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideas, I will recognise you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge. It's basically a huge dragon voiced by Christopher.
We got someone called Maleficent.
We did. It was a Golbat that died.
Okay. Mushu.
Mushu. If it's a guy, I might call it Mushu. I like Mushu. Yes, please, heal my Pokemon.
There was also a witch that turned into a dragon in a black hole dragon. It's basically a huge dragon voiced by Christopher Lee.
So, you were too busy looking at names. Deposit. Let's go to the cave.
That's what he looks like in the Disney film.
Oh.
But I voted for Mushu.
We'll see. We'll see what we feel like. Dragon Tamer Darren. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I like how they have the Dragon's Den and they just have more dragon trainers and you're like, I've just beaten the whole gym of dragon trainers. But you're still sending your pathetic regular dragon trainers at me. Strong. Oni-san. Can't see him. You know what? I'm gonna throw away these fucking couple of these apricorns because I'm not gonna. I've not gone. I don't have a flying Pokemon, so I've not gone back for the other ones yet. Right. Let's see if we can catch a Dratini. Or do we get given one? We might even get given one. Unless that's just in the what's it? Hot Gold, Silk, Silver. Sent out Horsey. Just thought it might be possible that I could get a Horsey here. You never know. I don't know. Because obviously that evolves into Kingdra. He's another dragon. It's a water dragon, so I'd have another water Pokemon.
Seahorse in a Disney film thing.
Oh, probably.
Did you know that male seahorses are the ones that give birth
Some of them,
to the baby seahorses? And they literally come out of their chest like an alien.
Yeah, I think we saw that when we were at the Sea Life Centre.
I also knew that. I've seen videos as well.
Crunch! Crunch the Tatini, eat them! You can't fly, get that weak shit out of here.
We need flying.
Well, I'll try and see if I can... In the remakes, you get given a Dratini. You have to go all the way to the end and then go out and then come back in. Yeah, I've got to use Whirlpool to get through.
But you do like go the opposite direction.
I'm just going for an item.
Oh, there appears to be a whirlpool here. I'll go the opposite direction by using whirlpool. So you basically go straight.
Critical hit. Silver Seedra, hooray. See, now they're just using water Pokemon.
I'm lazy.
Nibble. I ate them.
I think suppose they evolve eventually into
Yeah,
the dragon type.
it's not terrible. It's just the fact that I'm just fighting a bunch more water Pokemon, which I've already done quite a lot of in this game. Obviously, there's like a massive route, but it's just water Pokemon and islands.
Who are you riding on?
It would be Slowking, and our Pokemon is not a Magikarp.
Might want to rank up some water type.
In case he gets soft locked.
But we've already got a Magikarp, so
Yeah.
kill it.
I've got loads of water Pokemon.
Is this a technically new area?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can catch Dratini here.
Okay.
But I've already got a Magikarp, so there's Magikarp is like the one you're gonna get. There's like 90% chance of getting a Magikarp sort of thing. Okay, I've got to answer a few questions, guys. Oh, okay, I think I failed. Okay, knowledge, sure. Strong Pokemon, weak one, which one's more important? Both, sure. Okay. I succeeded. I did pass. That can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. Yeah, it's because all you do is probably say how you like strong Pokemon, fuck the weak. Oh, must I inform Lance of this? Oh, are you getting a cookie?
You want?
I want a cookie. He threatened her with Lance and she gave me the badge. of them do it. Mm. Come again.
Moist cookie. I'm not liking the music.
Yeah, do you mean this dungeon music? 'Cause I like the dungeon music. Kill the twins! Drown them in the river. You dropping cookie everywhere
No,
as you brush your vagina region.
I'm landing in my crotch.
Oh, whoops. Should have used icicle crash, but I think I'll still murder it. Yep.
I eat cookies really weird. They go around the outside, so then I the middle bit left and it's up there.
I just eat it. Damn it! Oh, he found the dragon fang, but he doesn't have enough room. What else can I chuck away? Oops, the special stat. Here you go, where are you? There you are. Liam P. Pia. That's great names.
Drink all my water.
I said ages ago that I drank it all.
I need water to wash down my cookies.
And then you have some more water.
I have to go downstairs
But I want water too. Where's my escape rope? There it is. Mess around. I have something for you. Could you swing by the lamp? Sure. Let's go back in. Because now hopefully they'll just give me a Dratini. Assuming I don't find a regular one on the way, because I think the one they give you, at least in the remakes, has extreme speed, I think, or something like that. I have something for you. Take this Dratini as proof. I recognise your worth. Hooray! Yes, I want to nickname it. Okay, so what was it called, Sam? The Jabberwock? I'll name it the Jabberwock. CK, yeah. Jabberwock, it just fits. It's level 15. Ooh. Let's give him that experience share, because he's very low level. Let's just check him out. No, he doesn't have extreme speed, but he has Twister. I think he gets really good attack, physical attack. It's just fitsy. That's your new favourite Pokemon, is it? The Jabberwock. Let's hope he doesn't die. Sam's happy. I got the Dratini and called it Jabberwock, and it just fits. So he's like, eee.
Guess what? Max is going to kill him off now.
Maybe, I did just say that. Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Water.
I was just gonna ask for some water. goes to water. Alright, let's see if it can learn fly right now. Nope. No flying for us.
If you just level him up right now.
Oh, it's like 45 before it evolves once. We all know my favourite Pokemon died within one episode. Which one was that one? I don't remember, because I don't think it was very important. Whichever one it was, because it was weak. Okay, do I need to heal? Okay, that's fine. Gotta go all the way down to the first route. Did I find you? Yes, I found you.
Might be able to go faster again. I'm not going to take which one because...
Never mind. I thought, let's try it. Nope. Oh, he's got a Larvitar, the lucky fuck.
Have you just got that? Why have you got the XP share on?
I have. I just thought I'd try and get full experience because they were the same level as Dratini, but he beat the crap out of me. Just a wild girl, no biggie.
Almost killed him again.
Hi, I'm thanks. My research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Hooray, I got the Master Ball. Master Ball's the best. It's the ultimate ball. It'll catch any Pokemon they'll find.
Yeah, you can use that on Mewtwo, right?
Probably not.
Oh.
Can I actually get rid of this?
Use it on a Raptor.
Oh, okay. I've kept you room tidy, or is this about your money? Yeah, it's about my fucking money. Get my money. God, sweet dollar she's got. She saved me 65 grand. Nope, 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 nope. Oh fuck, go catch Mewtwo, man. I don't think you can catch Mewtwo in this version. Look, it does.
It is a Pikachu. Aww.
You can get like random decorations and
You
stuff.
got Poliwag.
Not anymore. Or do I still have one? I don't remember. Oh,
well.
that's Poliwag, my little teddy. Oh! Okay, this is new. You're really something, Alex. To think that we both started our journeys in this town. I do what I can to help the Professor, but I could never take on the League Champion. Before you go, how about one more battle? I want to see what kind of trainer you become. Time to murder!
We literally just fought you. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
I think it was a while ago, actually, to be fair.
Huh, I thought it was your rival.
Because I'm shining. Crap hammer. And as you can see, it's level 42, so they're slowly creeping up. Well, Mewtwo appears after the Elite Four, so I think Mewtwo appears after the Elite Four in the Red and Blue, but not in this version.
He's so shiny.
Jabberwock. And sent out Sunflower. Yes, I will swap Pokemon. To Elsa. You're more than welcome to Google it, but I think the legendaries in this are just Gen 2 legendaries. Because I think you were supposed to, you were able to trade from Red and Blue to Gold and Silver, weren't you? So I think their idea was that you needed all the games to catch all of the Pokemon. Arcanine. Big doggo. That's not crappy again. Oh, look how majestic he is, Stacy. He's a big doggo. Ruff, ruff. Crab hammer that motherfucker. Yeah, it's level 44 this one is, so they're definitely getting close to 50 again, so I'm going to have to train up probably to like 60 or some bullshit. Just so I don't get murdered by the Elite Four. Wiggle, wiggle. What are you looking at? You looking at people playing Pokemon? Hey, it's us.
Seeing how far down the list we go.
We're pretty far down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people before us. Which isn't actually too far.
Yeah, I think that just means though that there's there's only 6 people playing Pokemon Crystal. Follow us on Twitter.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 10.
Giraffe rig. So keep the Matoro out. The murderer of Crab Hammer. It's fucking Crab Hammer everything because I'm so fucking shiny they can't stop me.
So shiny.
Fucking shiny. Yay, he's now very useful now that he's got Crab Hammer. A strong physical water move. What's the last? For Alligator. Which is water, also Vixie. Yeah, that's the fully evolved form of Totodile. Big giant alligator. Thunderbolt!
Was super effective.
Ding.
Ding.
Alright, and I might have enough time to catch a new Pokemon. We'll see.
You put picks up a...
The nearby crab and slams it, that's why he's calling it Crab Hammer. He just picks up a crab and fucking smacks it.
She's like, beat me. My Pokemon are all dead. Hi, Mum.
I was hoping that I could just... Unless I can just go to my bed.
I'm just going to nights. No.
Nope, I have to go. Okay, I have to go to Professor Adams. Okay, I'm healed. So, and our Pokemon is... I've got a Tentacool.
No, you haven't.
I do. I've got a Tentacool. I'm guessing I can only catch. I don't need to use Full Swap. I'm guessing I can only catch down here, so... It's looking like it. I'd like to be proved wrong though. Oh, okay. One more murder. Hello, fella. Hey, do you know what you just did? You've just taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Poke-game and see.
Yay.
A whole new area. So,
Like a whole new game.
we're going up here. We are going all the way up to Victory Road, and then the Indigo Plateau. It's only showing me those places. It won't show any of the other places. Tojo Falls. Do I have waterfall? Was I given that? Yes, I was. Okay, Jeff's gonna learn it, I guess. Okay, I'm getting rid of Slam. I didn't mean to, but I got rid of it. I think waterfall's better anyway. Moonstone.
Moonstone.com. It's not a real website, don't look it up. Hello.
Aerodactyl. What are you talking about? Why are you just saying random Pokemon?
There's a new one.
Ah, it is a new one. I don't have a Poliwhirl. Full swipe! Got a Poliwhirl. Pika Pika bitch, said Stacy. Right, a name for Poliwhirl.
He's like a little tadpole frog, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Naveen. Naveen.
It's a girl, so is that like the Princess and the Frog or something?
Is the prince from Princess and the Frog? Naveen?
Or
Or you can make
Tiana.
Tiana.
It's a girl, so I'm gonna have to call it the girl one.
You got loads of girls, haven't you, in this?
Look at the draw mostly. Some of them pretty good. They can learn hypnosis, which is funny. Yeah, I always
It's like, look into my belly.
I like Poliwrath because he turns into water fighting. Although I don't remember if his attack stat is better than his wind stat, special stat. Where are you for two Pokemon? The Pokemon League, are you? Pokemon loyal enough to win? Let me see. I have Pokemon trust you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift.
It's like, he hasn't killed us yet, so we do trust him.
No, we trust him. We trust him real good. Yeah. Literally just terrified.
Like your eyes just glow red as they like.
I think she has like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, unless they've changed it.
Like different style Pokemon.
No, just all the Bulbasaur evolution line.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember correctly. I'm a nerd. I'm not sad. Oh, it was sad.
Again, it's like I remember silly stuff. I can't remember. I think of anything at the top of my head.
Yeah, nice. So now, yeah, that should be good. She's got bug moves. And nice moves, but I'll just use the bug move. X Scissor. Finally, Venusaur. X. See, the levels have gone back down to level 37 now, so they're now at 40, but when I get to the Elite Four, they'll probably be close to 50 by the end.
Mm.
So I want to be higher than 50, so I don't
I'd
die.
say probably bump up to
I think 60.
60, yeah, you are gonna.
And then I'll be safe for a while. That Bulbasaur sprite was hot garbage. You're hot garbage. Bulbasaur's beautiful.
Leave Alex's houseplant alone.
He's my favourite houseplant.
You can actually get pots in the shape of Bulbasaur, and then you have your plant inside them instead of the pink flower.
I've just seen some grass, so this could actually be. I had a Wooper, but it died, and now I get Quagsire.
Are you gonna get it?
I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Alright, Quagsire. What gender was it? Female. Fuck's sake.
Cinderella, because it's blue.
Sure.
Because it was blue.
Cinderella.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck off, you stupid old word. Cinderella. There we go. There we go, we caught a couple more Pokemon. Water Pokemon. Although, that being said, Quagsire is water ground, so that is actually kind of useful. But I've already got 2 water Pokemon on my team. Speaking of, this is terrible. Fucking electric types, it's electric and steel I'm bad at. I think it's going to be Ferdinand again. Hey, I'm saving Master Ball for a truly legendary Pokemon.
Me.
Always you. Let's just quick speed this battle because it's nearly half past. Right, I will leave it here. A couple of minutes before. Oh, actually, I'll do this fight. Fuck it, why not? Crab hammer. Finish this fight off and then I'll save it, and then I'll probably do another half an hour just to train a bit. And then I'll probably end up having to train throughout the week because I'm not going to be able to get them all up to level 15, 60. That's going to just take too long. I should have swapped really. But I'm still super effective since actually use Gold Duck. Good night, Quagman. I'm not going back, not just yet. Got this last fight. Thunderbolt attack. Critical. Didn't need the critical. And a Vaporeon. Hey Vaporeon, meet your brother. Or sister. I'm a good. Zap, 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 zap. I know, I actually like. It's my second favourite. My first favourite is Glaceon. Have you seen Glaceon? Ice type.
Oh yeah.
It was like Gen 4, I think, or 5.
I also like the dark type.
Umbreon. It's just not very good. Ooh.
I just like how they look of it.
I'll just... Actually, no, I'll just step back here. There we go, I'll save it here. So, thanks everybody for watching. Like I say, I'm going to do some training, probably get to around about level 60, which is going to take me a long time. But yeah, I might stream this again on Saturday morning / early afternoon. Just for a bit longer, and then again it'll be Pokemon again on the following Monday. Tomorrow will be Stacey's stream. I don't know if, have you decided what you're streaming yet?
We're going back to school.
Oh yeah, you're I don't know what it's called. What's it called? Academia.
Yeah, academics are like the school simulator.
It's basically like Prison Architect, isn't it? And then Wednesday is Nikki's Fallout 3 playthrough, her evil campaign. And then Thursday and Friday is sort of blank at the moment. Although, like I said, I kind of want to try Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Friday, possibly, if not Saturday evening. And you want to fit Spoderman in. Do you mean an extra stream? If you want to do an extra stream, you could do Friday.
Or Thursday.
Or Thursday. Well, Friday, because he's off.
Or it's Thursday night, but if you want to.
Yeah, you can do Thursday night or Friday throughout the day, whenever you want on Friday. If you want to fit it in. But yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and have a good evening. See you tomorrow for the next stream. Bye bye.